Alright, yo, we live and all that good shit. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another installment of the Peel Your Cap Radio Show. Your host, Nico TV, Voice of the West here. We about to go ahead and get right into the narratives today. We got to unpack Ultimate Madness 4 Round 1. Also, we're seeing a lot of people had different takes on this whole judging, next, Tay Rock, Gaddis, all that little shit. So we definitely going to be breaking down all of that shit as well. Definitely be getting into everything else that people have on their minds as well. Everything gonna have some fun today, man. No co-host at the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and cue one or two up to kind of rock out. Yeah, I'm saying. See, who up in this motherfucker, man? Who up in this motherfucker? I see Brizz in here. What's going on with Brizz? Justice. I see a Crucible nigga. Nah, man, Crucible niggas ain't allowed in here, man. You gotta at least make it past the Crucible to be in here, man. I'm fucking with niggas. But yeah, man, anybody want to get up on here, talk that shit, man, get up on, be a part of this shit, just let me know. I'll definitely cue niggas up. All that good shit. No recent battle drops or anything like that. I don't think anything dropped recently from the West. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you invite niggas? All right, man. Crucible nigga allowed, man. You invite niggas, man. I don't think any battles dropped recently outside of the Riot. Yeah, I'm saying pretty much dropped like 3 or 4 battles. Yeah, I'm saying that I was watching on the stream a couple weeks ago. So you had like, I think it was Madman League versus Soto, Justice versus TZ, and I think the other one was like Hansel and Plex. I think they dropped like a 3-piece. Yeah, I'm saying, so y'all could go ahead and check that shit out on the Riot Network. West Coast Elites, you already know they got the Sistar Outspoken versus Street Hymns, Active versus Fettuccine 20. You know what I'm saying? Got some battles over there for y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, all that good shit, man. Let's see, yeah, he definitely, you said Benji Lolo versus Young Grizz. Talk about it. Young Pop say you want to talk about your battle, Grizz. What's up, man? He want to talk. He wants to hear you talk about that, man. A Benji Lolo. You said Smooth and Reverse Live, man. That's like 3 weeks ago, brother. We done already covered that. You said Saint had a drop, man. We done covered the Saint battle, man. This is all old news, brother. I don't know. You have to holler at this nigga. I don't know. He's saying it like it is, though. So I don't know. He's saying it like it is, though. I don't know, Grizz. I couldn't tell you, brother. He said Benji brought you up on a Cap show. So he brought you up. Matter of fact, let me make sure y'all can go ahead and see what the Discord hollering right now, man. Let me make sure y'all can see what they talking about, man. Get all this shit cracking, B. All this shit cracking, son. All this shit cracking, son. He said Benji, though. In the future, I would like to actually see Grizz a part of like an Ultimate Madness type card. Seeing as how they rolling out, you know what I'm saying, new word battlers in terms of like this era, I would definitely like to see dudes like Grizz, Dre Vicious, you know what I'm saying, be a part of something like that. For sure. Alright, there we go. Good, we all good. You said fire matchup. Hoodie should bug battles. Fire. Who trying to get up on here and talk this shit though, man? This ain't a podcast. It's a radio show, man. This is for everybody to get up on here and talk this shit. I want to get into this Ultimate Madness narrative. Next, Tay Rock narrative. I want to get into these narratives, man. I want to make sure we unpacking this shit, man. I want to get into it. Yeah, I cue niggas. I just don't cue hidden characters. I always cue niggas. I just don't cue hidden characters. I see Coogee in here. Grizz, you gotta unmute yourself, man. You queued up, though. There we go. Alright, that's right. Yeah, Grizz, you gotta unmute yourself, man. You say you hit the wrong button. What you mean, man? No, man. Alright, you good now. You good.
There we go. Yeah. It was good.
What's going on, man? What's happening?
It was good, man. Yeah, I zigged when I should have zagged, and I hung up the whole shit. I'm back. What's poppin'?
Oh shit, man. What's good with you, man? I know it's been a minute, man.
Too long, bro. Too long, man. How you living? You be pissing me off sometimes with this motherfucking show, so I don't be popping up for a while.
Why, hold on. Why I be pissing you off, man? We was just cool in Sacramento, man. What's going on, man?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I thought we had squashed everything, man.
We did. We good. That's why I'm here.
This nigga Grizz, man.
That's why I'm back. Good now. We good now, man. You know, sometimes you be. You know what I'm saying? I don't be feeling the energy of the show sometimes, man. That's it. But that's any show. You know what I'm saying?
This man Grizz,
sometimes
man.
I don't watch shit on TV sometimes too when I don't like what they doing. Then I come back when they do some shit I like. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I heard. I ain't mad at it. Coogee, what up, nigga?
Yo.
I about to say, you see how Milwaukee niggas act after they win a championship, bro?
Oh, Coogee is from over there, huh?
Yo, what's going on?
Hang up on this nigga for sure.
Man, what's good, y'all?
What's good, bro?
Shit, man. We about to get into it, man. What's good with you, man? How's that King of the Dot shit going, man?
Man, it's going great shit. I got to battle the XQZ nigga next.
Cold.
Yeah, nah, he fire.
Yeah, it's nice. I got a battle, but this Saturday I got to battle the Source in Milwaukee. And then I gotta after that I gotta battle Ill Will in like August and shit.
That's fire. Let me get one more of you. Yeah, I'm a fake get one more of you niggas on here. Let me randomize this shit. I'm gonna talk about this shit. Y'all niggas feeling about the Ultimate Madness 4 shit though, man.
Good. The first round was good.
Now I have to ask the question. You know, it's just this logical question. Grizz, you here, so I'm gonna ask you.
Bet.
Was there anybody battling where you watching it as a fan, you cool with some of these brothers, but was there a side of you that was like, man, if I was in this tournament, these niggas just could not fuck with me if I was in this shit?
Of course, but they already told me I can't do the Crucible, so I couldn't be in the tournament anyway.
Oh, a prerequisite was you had to be in the Crucible?
I don't get to. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I battled my Crucible nigga already. I'm not about to be battling all the Crucible niggas.
Got you.
Yeah. But of course, I'm watching this shit like, you know what I'm saying?
Ledge, what up, nigga?
But I did that every Ultimate Madness so far. I've done the same shit. I be at the house like, I could have been in here. Maybe outside of the fucking top tier joint where I was like, okay, I understand why I'm not in this one. But every other one I've been a part of me is like, yeah, I could have been in here and did my thing.
All right, that I'm not mad at that.
But after I sit there and sulk and pour myself a drink and smoke some weed,
nigga says so.
Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I get to enjoy it like a fan, and yeah, the shit is fire. And this season's is, you know what I'm saying, no different. Some good, some dope niggas, man. And shout out all the people that you know what I'm saying, that I got some rapport with. Brandon, Next, True Foe. That's in the tournament doing their thing. All right. It's good to see my niggas shine at the end of the day. Like regardless of what's up with me, seeing my niggas shine is a plus.
Facts. Ledge, you queued yourself up, man. What's going on, brother?
Ledge was good, boy.
Oh, shit was good. Was that Grizz? What up, though?
You
What up, though?
know it.
Grizz in the building.
Yeah, we
Good,
got
man.
Grizz and we got Coogee in here. Coogee not really talking to niggas, man. He's still at the championship parade. He's still kind of champagning it up right now.
I would let Grizz talk. I ain't want to interrupt him.
Coogee in the building.
I guarantee you, if you go back and watch that footage of the parade, you're gonna see this nigga Coogee over there battling somebody like near the float, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I was at the parade. It's funny.
Yeah.
How was that shit? Was that shit lit out there?
Yeah, that shit was lit. I'm talking about shit. You had all type. You had Dave Chappelle pulling up, all type of shit.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah, she had Gucci man and his wife came. Dude, some niggas from the Packers. There's a bunch of people that came, bunch of celebrities. Lil Wayne came out too.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Les, what up, man? You was about to say something?
Talking about the same Lil Wayne that was just showing mad love to Chris Paul and them? That same Wayne?
Yeah, same way. You know how they do it, man.
Damn. That's crazy.
Listen, Les, at a certain level, man, some of these niggas are no longer fans of one team, man. They fans of everything, man. Whoever winning.
Yeah, whoever winning, pretty much.
I see, man. What was the talk? I heard something about Crucible and shit, man. What y'all talking about Crucible?
Yeah, he was asking what we felt about the Crucible. The Ultimate Madness, Madness past weekend. I ain't had no problems with it.
Yeah, Nico asked me if I felt the way about the people or like not being a part of this Ultimate Madness, and I said my response was they already told me I can't do the Crucible.
Yeah, he like Flex, not Flex, I just seen him pop up on my screen, but Grizz, I think he's above like these guys. No disrespect. I think the work he's put in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he's just above this level here, man. He was right where he belonged, like on the Born Legacy, like Born Legacy is that next step. You know,
Grizz is my dog. His last battle was versus a Crucible nigga, and it was a debatable. We can't just say my niggas over all of these people. These are also Survivor Series.
Wait a minute.
That's in.
Who is that?
That's royalty. That's royalty.
These is also Survivor Series niggas that's in the tournament though. You feel me?
He's a Crucible.
Yeah, but
he says that. What I'm saying is, I battled.
Don't do that. Don't you fucking dare, nigga.
First of all, you didn't even introduce yourself. That's how you Crucible niggas act. Y'all niggas just pop the
I
didn't
introduce myself.
Nobody knows where you
I'm
came
Mr.
from.
No introduction needed, Grizz. I don't need no introduction.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just start talking.
My nigga just debatably lost to one of the Crucible homies and gonna say he above the Crucible. We're not gonna do that.
No. What I'm saying,
I ain't doing that. But Mr. Biscuit been in the game for a long time. I don't even.
I know
really
he's
view
a battle
him
rap
as,
dinosaur. I'm the nigga that pressed him the most. KG gave this nigga the opportunity and he battled him on grind time. Nobody gave him more shit about that than royalty. That's a fact.
Like Mr. Biscuit is skill level is high.
I said anything is because I feel like, nigga, one of the things that they were gonna do with the Crucible was Crucible versus Survivor Series. That was gonna be a whole card of literally niggas that's in Survivor Series versus Crucible niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So instead, what they did was take some Survivor Series niggas and take some Crucible niggas and put them in the Ultimate Madness 4. So if they would have threw Grizz's name in that pot, I don't feel like he would have felt like he's above that shit. You feel me? I don't feel like
I think you're taking what I'm. I think you're taking what I'm saying in a different way. What I'm saying is his class, like based on like
you don't even gotta do that. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let him explain, Grizz. Don't you start.
I'm gonna tell the story.
Go.
The people that came up with the idea was us. We came up with the idea
because y'all was talking crazy like y'all was smokers. I know, nigga. I'm really him. I know everything that
niggas shit, of course. So don't say they came up with. No, we did. We said, yeah, we would go downstairs to go see you niggas since they like y'all.
And the term,
crazy part is, and then you were the first. Listen, and then
Hold on, royalty, let him go.
See how these crucible niggas act, man? They get some shine. Now they want to talk over niggas. And saying like, let me go.
He keeps shooting at y'all with the crucible shit.
That's because he just lost to one. But go ahead.
We can. You was there. You know what happened. We can go.
Exactly, I do.
We're willing to go downstairs to go see these niggas. But that doesn't mean we have to. We would still be on URL if we didn't go battle the crucible niggas.
But I don't think
this is where y'all get it confused because you saying go downstairs to battle niggas. No, it's not going downstairs to battle niggas.
It's going downstairs to battle y'all.
Nah, family, it's not necessary. I understand why you feel like that, and I can't knock you for feeling like that.
We would all be friends if y'all would
I understand. Like
willing to go downstairs,
bro. Like y'all niggas are career survivors. Y'all are Survivor Saga niggas, bro. Not even Survivor Series no more.
You can't even say
like y'all are Survivor Saga niggas, bro. Like y'all niggas just be in them same fucking like y'all niggas are career Survivor Series niggas.
Hold on. How do we go from Ultimate Madness 4 to career Survivor Series niggas?
Listen, Hov did that, so hopefully y'all ain't have to go through that. You feel me?
Hey, you know Hov to go.
Let's zip it.
That's how you keep the game moving.
Hey, but when I said above,
I don't know, but then you can't talk spicy like that. Look, but this is my thing. You can't talk spicy like that when you called yourself going downstairs and a nigga blacked your motherfucking eye and you have to get help back upstairs. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't.
Who helped me back upstairs?
We all did.
Royalty, bro, you was bro. Don't act like this on this fucking show. Like you don't know what I did in that room, man.
Grizz, we not gonna do that, bro. You my nigga. You only won the third round, Grizz. We not gonna do that.
Oh my god, now you don't got me.
We not gonna do that, Grizz. We not. Come on, bro. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that, bro. You know I was there, my nigga. You know I was there.
Let me make something straight though. When I say above, I'm not talking about skill level, all that shit. What I just mean, he came in a class. He came in a class that would be considered established.
Because it's gonna always be a Crucible versus Survivor Series rivalry. So this just
like Grizz. Who else?
Grizz is one of them ones, my nigga. Grizz deserve all of the love that he put in the work for it. But I'm still gonna pop my Grizz because nigga, this Crucible, nigga. Fuck them Survivor Series niggas, cuz this Crucible, nigga.
Hold on. Yo. So hold on. Can we hold it down for a second?
And then he the first one to lose to one.
Can we hold it down for a second, please?
Listen,
what you about to say, Nico?
It's the same energy with me. Like Royalty, you every chance you got, you stepped up. You know I fuck with you, and you know I fuck with you just because I fuck with you with good people.
No, these are facts.
You come in here, but you Crucible niggas pop here, and I'm popping. What are you talking about?
Yo, Nico, what's going on? Why you say hold it down?
I just wanted to let it be known that whenever Hiddens or Crucible niggas get up on the show, this is what you're gonna hear. So just let y'all know, whenever a Hidden or a Crucible nigga joins the show, this is what you will hear. That's all. I just wanted to make that announcement because you know they just get up on here talking, talk. We on something different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. I'm about to make a sound for niggas who started off as battlers and couldn't cut it, so they became media. Since that's what we doing, nigga. Let me.
That's exactly why you're a Crucible nigga, because your history is off. You don't even know your own West history. That's crazy.
Let me find the sound. This is the only West Coast niggas that's biased against the West. We're not gonna start this again, Nico. You should have just let me talk shit to Grizz. Fuck out of here.
I could look. Royalty. You're at a disadvantage in here though, bro. I'm trying to be nice right now, but you at a disadvantage, sir.
Hey, we ain't doing that.
My career
Nico undefeated.
Oh my god! Look how this nigga turned. What? Hey, I thought
Nico,
for real, nigga.
Y'all better stop playing with my name before I start turning up on you nobody ass niggas. Stop playing. This nigga calls everybody hitting characters because he's living vicariously through us. Stop playing, nigga.
Living vicariously through.
Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm living through Crucible?
Yup, you damn right.
Why you say it like
damn right?
I'm like it's like I didn't even know we was gonna have this topic, but I'm living through the.
I'ma always talk spicy.
Brother, I'm part of the reason why that shit had coverage. So I don't know why you say I'm living through, like, bro, I'm one of the reasons why that shit was what it was. I don't know why you're even trying me right now.
Also, so when you pop grease, you make sure you put respect on royalties.
I don't need to put respect. I don't need to put respect on shit.
Remember that. Nico, I will smoke you. Nigga, shut up.
I don't battle. You sound like the rest of these niggas every year. Oh, Nico, I'll battle you and I'll smoke you. You going for somebody who's an easy target versus getting in the ring with niggas who you done lost to consecutively. You don't even talk to me. You can't even beat the niggas that's in front of you. There's nothing to talk about. Nothing.
Who can't like beat consecutively?
Every time
he just lost his last two on the. I highlighted this already. The nigga uses all his good shit for URL. He don't give a fuck about the West Leagues. By virtue of that, he loses. He lost to Primo and he just lost to Ron Compton. Like, it's this the path he done chose. He loses.
Go watch it. It just dropped. Go watch the Primo battle. It just dropped. Since y'all said I lost, that was my second.
Hansel, I definitely put you last on the Crucible list because I had never seen footage from you. So by virtue of that, you would not be over anybody, and there's no footage out. That's why you were last, sir. Now, if you asked me to re-rank that Crucible list, it would definitely look a lot different. But you not asking me to rank you over somebody who actually has battles. I don't care how trash the nigga was.
Man, listen.
Shout out to Hansel. I heard he went crazy at Unity.
But again, we were on Ultimate Madness 4, and somehow, some way, it got turned into what Grizz did.
A lot of niggas that's y'all favorites. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, the Crucible niggas really taking this shit over. Like Hansel went crazy. I'm going crazy. Like Mr. Biscuit just arguably smoked Grizz. Like where?
I mean, that's.
All of this Crucible hate coming from? Like
stop saying that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I was there, Grizz. Like, don't do that.
Stop saying
that. We was all there.
That's what I'm saying. Stop saying that.
We was all. Have you ever noticed that everybody that recapped the battle, nobody ever said you won? They just said you had a fire third. Have you noticed that? Like, stop playing with me, Grizz. I was right there, nigga. I was right there, nigga. Like, that nigga really was like dragging you across the stage, bro. You know he was.
Wild. This nigga's bugging.
Look, man. Look. All I was getting across the table by even mentioning Crucible. We were talking about Ultimate Madness 4. Grizz said he couldn't be battling more Crucible niggas because he already done battled the one Crucible nigga. So we was trying to break down the card and go over all that kind of stuff. As one of the only media niggas who actually covers y'all, I really don't care what y'all like. Y'all have fun at it. I cover all this shit. Have fun at it, but don't get up on here talking crazy to niggas that got more work, man. Just don't do that, man. This is the only place. This is literally the only place y'all could do that shit at. You could not do this shit nowhere else in battle rap. You could not do this nowhere else. So be thankful I allow it to even happen here. Hey, Grizz, by the way, I'm sorry, Grizz. We definitely. That's my bad, Grizz. Yes, that's my fault, Grizz. It's my slip up, man.
But on UM4 though, can we say that UM4 first round was the best first round out of all the Ultimate Madnesses?
No.
That's facts.
No.
That's facts.
I think so, bro.
That's facts.
No.
In my personal opinion, that's facts.
First round?
Nah.
First round, go back and look.
Yeah, that definitely was one of the craziest. No, not even one though. That just got to be the craziest one. That shit was fire, bro.
Nah.
It was only one bad battle, and then
one bad battle. There was 2 30s that. Okay, see, here we go with this lion shit again. 2 niggas get 30 badly, but there was only one bad battle. All right, let's continue these lies.
Who were the 2 niggas that got 30 badly?
Truth Watson got 30 badly, and Stumbles got 30 badly. You want to keep crying? You want to keep going over that narrative? Are you good now? Are you good now?
What I was gonna say. That's why I hate when you niggas talk so soon, bro. I said there was one body and one bad battle. I called.
Oh my God.
MVP a bad battle because there was no energy. It was a boring battle. The bars from MVP were actually good, but since it was nobody in the room, basically, it was dead in there. That's why I said it was a bad battle. The Stumbles battle that was the
Why
one.
Why wasn't nobody in the room with MVP?
Because it was they had basically just went into it from the last battle, and I forgot which battle.
Niggas, Les, this is the West Coast, man. Niggas need 15, 20-minute weed breaks, man. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, niggas, everybody went outside after that battle and kept.
No, Les. This isn't a place where you can actually just have battles back to back. Niggas need 30 minutes to roll the blunt, 15 minutes to smoke it amongst 5 niggas. You know how this shit go, Les. This is why events that have 4 battles take like 8 hours. That's why.
I did feel the energy was a little low in that build. I mean, I don't think they helped by their material. It wasn't the best, but I think Truth even came out and said like he had the niggas that he was there supporting didn't show him that same love when it was his time to battle and shit.
Truth didn't deserve that support because he was ass. That's all I'm saying.
He had an off day. He had an off game.
You just got blind, loyal homies, my nigga. I'm just gonna say, unless you got blind, loyal homies that's just gonna cheer you on when you bullshit, then okay, I understand why he feel like that. But that shit was trash, bro. And that battle actually had $1,000 on the line. I don't know if everybody knew that, but them niggas bet a band on that battle, and that shit was the most boring battle there.
Oh yeah, I did see MVP get some bread on cam.
I told MVP after the battle, he like, man, these niggas wasn't cheering shit because MVP was having bars, but the crowd was so dead. It was literally like 10 people in there for that battle. No cap.
What was the battle before that?
I'm trying to remember what was right before that. I think it was.
Oh, it was Piranha and Casino.
It was Piranha. Yeah, I think I was just gonna say. I think it was Piranha or She. One of them was right before.
Yeah,
so that's why it's like right after that battle, the Piranha and the Casino battle, everybody went outside, and right after that, you feel me? And Caffeine was trying to get niggas back inside, but once they niggas, you feel me? The niggas were smoking and shit. Caffeine just kept going. The show must go on. But that's why I said that was the only bad battle, because I feel like if it was more people in there and more energy in that room, the battle would have been a little better. Like people would have reacted a little more. Like it would have been more. It might not have been crazy because neither one of their material was just leave Earth shit, but it would have been some more energy in that motherfucker. You feel me? It wouldn't have looked so bad and so dry.
Ultimate Madness 1 was Go versus Your Honor, Gunpowder Pat versus Rubando, Kid Chaos, Luke Castro, Jay Nightwing, Real Sick, Easy versus Don Marino, Brooklyn Hands versus Big Hand. Yeah. This
one better in my opinion.
Yeah. I think the highs for the first one was Jay versus Sick, of course, and
that's a fact.
Fonz versus Jay Kruger was crazy too. Other than that, yeah, that was pretty light.
It was extra regular after that.
Yeah, Gunpowder Pat.
I would say give this shit some time to marinate the same way we're looking at that one. We living in the moment right now, looking at these battles.
But you instantly said no, so that means
yes, I instantly say no because I gotta let that shit marinate. I can't. I'm judging it right now in the moment. Of course, I'm gonna say something that I just watched just now would be better than something I have to go back and watch to remember or some shit. Like I remember Jay and Sick. I remember Easy wilding on fucking Domry. Like I remember Fonz and Jay Kruger going to war. Like there were certain niggas who had like fire performances, but their opponent didn't show up. The only battle where both niggas didn't show up, I think, in that first season, the first Ultimate Madness was Rubando and his op. That was the only one. Your Honor first round was wild. Niggas was going crazy over that first round last year. They went wild.
The rest was mid.
It don't. But there, you could. I'm telling you, let this shit breathe. Let this shit breathe first.
I don't think this is one where I got to do that. There are a lot of cases where you got to let shit digest. But I know what I'm going back to. I know J2 and True got replay value. I know that Elijah and Next got replay value. I know that what's the other one? Kid Slade and PG the Piranha. I know that got replay value.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ultimate, like.
But you comparing it only to the first season. Why not the other two?
I'm going to. Let's go to Ultimate Madness 2. The Saga versus Holmesy. That's what the Saga was choking all over.
He got 30, and Holmesy had a great performance.
But that's not. I'm talking about replay value. Like,
well, the only reason why I'm highlighting that is because the context for what we're talking about got highlighted as only one bad battle and a body, and it was separated because we wanted to give Bose his love. So I'm trying to keep it within that frame.
Nah, I hear you, but you know, with me, it's more about replay value. Like I'm not gonna watch a battle if I gotta skip somebody's rounds just to get to somebody else.
Yeah, so, some of the best battle rappers I done had to skip rounds just to get to the round I want to watch.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for Holmesy versus Saga. Emerson Kennedy smoked Louisi. I'm not
badly.
Danny Myers.
Emerson rounds was fire.
I'm not watching Rika Rail rounds. Yo, I'm just being honest with you.
Nah, let's stop.
Yo,
Yo, you didn't have to say it like that, man.
The Bucks win, and you
You didn't have to say it like that, Les. You.
I'm watching this nigga, bro. You know that.
nigga, the Bucks
Oh man,
the Midwest is crazy.
No, man, this shit crazy.
this nigga here, man.
Tink the Demon versus Franchise. That was solid. It was solid. I remember that line, that Mystique or wherever that line.
Even went rogue with it.
Yeah, that rogue with it.
It was fire.
But we ain't about to hype up that to me.
It don't matter. That line was amazing.
Low Soul versus None was good. I would watch that again.
But I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of battles I wouldn't watch again, no matter how good they were.
Baby versus Steams pass. Magic Johnson no look pass. I did like Mike P versus Ryder.
Not the Magic Johnson, Ledge.
Yeah, when they actually robbed the nigga, of a win, but we'll let that go.
So man, basically, can we not use that word in this tournament? Because I don't feel like nobody got robbed. Does anybody?
We're talking about Ultimate Madness 2, so we're not talking about this one.
No, not in four. Yeah, in four, ain't nobody get robbed. Mike P and Ryder, that was good. And then Young Cannon versus Bill, I don't remember shit electrifying that Young Cannon said.
Listen. I'll give you battles that because you guys are gonna buy battles. In my mind, I guess in my mind, I'm thinking more so of the performances or the rounds.
No.
Like there, I think the other tournaments there's round that were way better than what.
Probably.
Respectfully, like there's certain rounds that I still remember them things. I don't know.
I hear you. You know me. I'm a great back and forth guy. I can show somebody, yo, this is a fire battle. Like it's just 2 in Ultimate Madness 2, 2 in Ultimate Madness 1. Ultimate Madness 4 got at least four, in my opinion.
For what? Good back.
Good back and forth battles that I can watch again.
I see Fate in here. What's good with Fate?
Elijah and next Kid Slater and DG. That's automatic. I could watch J2 and True again, bro. I like that battle.
Yeah, I could watch that. Again. That was really the only one that I told you that had like the A grade for me when I'm looking at the promo, the face off, and the battle. Listen, the promo and the build up plays a part, bro. Like I'm not.
It do.
For me, it plays a major part. Like it'll change my mind about like my expectation for a battle or just my desire to want to watch it. Like some of these shits, like if there's no expectation for me to want to watch it, I could just be like, I'll catch it when it drop on the app.
Ultimate Madness 3 might give it some comp. Let me see what Ultimate Madness 3 looked like.
Ultimate Madness 3 had a lot of upsets. A lot.
Yeah. Jackboy versus T-Top was good, though. I'm not going to hold
Jackboy T-Top was good. Gotti and Riggs was good. Rum Nitty and Sirius was good.
What we talking about?
Fate and Jerry West was good. That's 4.
He said Fate and Jerry West.
Not Fate, Jerry West. Swamp and Jerry West. Even although Jerry West does need to battle Fate, you know what I'm saying? But Swamp and Jerry West was also a good battle. So that's like 4 right there for the first round.
Yeah, so maybe that's the one that can compete. For Fate, who just came in.
Who else was on? I know Official lost to Cortez. Casey Smoke.
Madness 4 first round was the best first round of the Ultimate Madness so far. Like out of all the other 3. I think this first round was the best. But Ultimate Madness 3 is looking like it's.
You said you got booted. Let me kill you back out.
Prep versus Sway wasn't that crazy.
Bro, I didn't queue you up because there was mad niggas on here. Now I could queue you up because there ain't that many people on here.
Twork versus.
Y'all be acting like you just supposed to be up on this motherfucker.
Hey man, stop! Don't listen to Solo, man.
Yeah. Sidebar. I know I've been saying this for a while, but I do have a hidden list ready to drop. I'm just waiting for the day when somebody pissed me off enough to drop it. So some of y'all might want to leave me the fuck alone.
Why you didn't say that in the beginning?
Some of y'all might want to leave me the hell alone because I'm really trying to be nice and not go there, but I feel like it's a hidden list. A list of niggas who stock dropped, a list of niggas who choke consistently, lose battles consistently. It's a list of niggas who in this year have just not done what they're supposed to do in comparison to what they are supposed to do. And I'm just, I'll be trying to be cool. Like I just said, I'm waiting on that day where somebody just says the wrong thing, and I'm just, you know what, fuck it, let's go ahead and do it.
That's proof. My nigga Nico be doing shit out of spite. Y'all piss him off, he goes spaz.
Listen, man, look. Listen. It's not. Listen, the list wasn't made out of spite, but me dropping it at that particular time might be. You might have just pissed the nigga off. I'm like, you know what? I could be petty too. Okay, we want to talk shit to Nico. All right, let me talk some shit back. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. I don't know why y'all think media like has to be above being petty and having fun. Like I can signify just like y'all signify. It's just my shit. Y'all tend to get a little more emotional over my shit. I don't know why y'all get like that,
really
but
having fun doing it, or are you trying to send niggas?
Nah, it's fun to me because nigga, listen, when I battled, niggas talk to me crazy, niggas talk shit, even though I was better than the niggas who talk shit to me, even though I'm still, my work then is better than niggas doing right now. Niggas just talk shit, so I'm like, okay, I can only talk but so much shit because I want y'all to shine. This show is for y'all, but then, okay, I can have fun and make a little hidden list and highlight what you're not doing. That's like the media way of you know what I'm saying? Like, I can have fun too. Let's have fun. That's all that is. It's nothing there. I'm definitely hidden media, and there are hidden characters who will be identified by this hidden media. Just don't cry when you see your name on there.
All right. You gave your warning shot, but what about this Ultimate Madness 4? Like, what else did you want to tap into?
I mean, this is for y'all. Listen, I already did my recap of the whole thing. I mean, we did the recap on my own. I did a recap. You said nobody's scared. You say that, but I got 4.5 years worth of evidence that whenever I drop a list, the majority of this conference goes crazy and starts crying. So it might not be fear, but feelings and emotions definitely come into play whenever I drop something out here, good or bad. So yeah, ain't got to be fear, but emotions definitely tend to get a little hurt. But nah. In terms of Ultimate Madness 4, this is for y'all. I was trying to let the West tell me what they wanted to talk about. I seen niggas went live today multiple times talking about Next and Rock and that situation, and some niggas agreed, some niggas didn't. I didn't see nobody talking about the battles, so I kind of figured the West just didn't care about anything outside of Real Names battle and Next battle.
I had Elijah first and third, and I thought that Gaddis was gonna say the same shit. Me and Surf said that.
Oh my god, I thought I was the only one who thought that. Yo, when she had it 1-1, I was like, I was literally about to type, oh, yo, congrats to Elijah. Him and Next had the best battle of the night. And then when she said that, I just said, wait, did she say Next? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. I never, bro. Yeah, Next is my guy, bro. But yeah, even like the way once Gaddis said 1-1,
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Hey, Lex, sidebar. Mama did just highlight the fact that you have a whole funeral service on your channel, so you definitely petty just like me when it comes to sending niggas. I don't want to hear anything. Continue going on, Fate.
Hey, that's I seen that body intro. You can't talk nobody petty about nothing.
Yeah, Les the wrong person. He do that shit more than I do, so.
I'll take it down. Should I take it down?
No, hell no. Nigga, leave that shit where it's at.
I was talking to a couple of my new RL niggas, so if I was to bring Elijah Straight and Bowles to a Riot card or to a West Coast Elite card, who would y'all want to see them bring?
Fate versus Elijah Straight.
Fate versus Elijah Straight would be crazy.
Yeah, Fate versus Elijah.
Bowles. If you bring him Bowles over here, tell him to see my nigga Ratchet.
That's crazy. Bowles versus Ratchet. That's exactly
Fire.
what I was gonna say.
I was about to try to
That's
disagree for the sake of disagreeing, but I can't. Like those are
the
both
one.
dope
Hey,
matchups.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking of doing a new RL versus everybody card and just bringing all the homies out here. You feel me?
Yeah, no, those are the ones. I can't really refute that. Like that was good shit, Nico.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
both of those.
Bowles and Ratchet
Hey,
will be.
This
Soto,
is why I am who I am, man.
Like I started that shit. You
Oh my
understand?
god, that's why I'm never giving you another compliment.
You ain't got to, nigga. You ain't got to. It is. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. Goat, nigga.
You get one. You get one. But yeah,
Goat, nigga.
Elijah next was fucking fire, bro. Like
Yeah, that was like co-battle of the night. That was like co-battle of the night for sure.
And I felt like they like URL be knowing what they doing. They saved. I believe Kid Slade and DG was the second to last battle. I feel like they saved the last two battles.
Yeah,
They saved those
set it up
last.
to get the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saved.
DG, man, I wasn't hip to DG, man. That boy is nice.
Hey, DG writing his setups are fucking fire.
His second round was so fucking dumb.
Yeah, GG the Piranha is fire, bro.
He been nice. Yeah, he been nice for a minute, man. Dude, I'm telling you, I always say something that them Carolina waters, bro. Like for a couple of the last 2.5-3 years, they all just been. I don't know, man.
Salute to Carolina, yeah, they came up.
They just
Except for
they really.
Truth Watson. I don't know what the hell he was rapping about.
Watson, my nigga, because he made
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. There's always an exception to the rules, fellas. You know,
bruh, my nigga, had an own ass
what are you talking about, bro?
line.
Soto, what class are you talking about, bro? Like, I'm confused.
No. He
quoted the Kid Slade line.
That shit was so fire. I'll take
that shit.
the graveyard. Remember the Titans?
I wasn't in there for that battle. I walked in like towards
I'll
the end
take
of the
this
battle.
whole class to the graveyard. Like
that nigga Runty got offended.
I'm not gonna lie. That's one of those lines where I'd be surprised nobody ever said that shit.
Yo, Nico, me too.
Like the Jordan.
Oh yeah, the retro Jordan shit was fire.
Was a fucking haymaker.
Hey man, hey, culture. Stop telling this nigga Slade he need to change his style up to be what y'all want. Let that nigga be great at what he is. He unique. He got his own style. Let him be great, bro.
I'm here for the plus talk.
Lane, bro. Let Cuz stay there.
And the thing about it is, that's not like a anomaly. Like if y'all watch him on the app against Casino, he's consistently good. Like,
Nah, that Casino battle fire.
Casino 30'd him, bro. I was expecting to see.
Hey, hold on, Ledge, bro. We might have to talk about Slade a little different because he has 2 of the top 20 battles this year, bro.
Nah,
you don't him and Casino in this DG battle. They definitely could be in that top 20.
Top 20?
Yeah, at least one of them could. If you don't want to say both of them, one of them could.
No, the DG one is in there.
The DG.
You don't think the Casino one could have a debate for 20?
I feel like Casino.
I feel like Kid
Slade low key. Depending upon how far Slade go in this tournament, you might have to talk about him in that discussion for you know.
Last battle, Slade is my nigga. They both my new RL niggas, but Casino made Slade look real regular in that battle. So I feel like Slade went
up until that third Slade got crazy on Casino.
Yeah, that nigga third was wild.
But yeah, no, I would.
Casino had a crazy third too, though.
No, yeah, Casino fire. His Casino's problem is he's one speed, 100 miles per hour the whole. He don't have
monotone. That's a fact.
He gotta like that's like Piranha Piranha is a vet low key. He just did time and came back.
Hey,
so
Piranha,
he just
real name.
Yeah, Piranha and real name are both so much more polished in the field, like in how they deliver.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be one of them ones, man.
Yeah, I hate to see them battle each other this early because
it's gonna be crazy that people not really worried about because his last performance, MVP versus Slade, is gonna be crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, that might be good too.
That's gonna be fucking crazy. I promise you.
I got Slade clear. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't call it, bro, because MVP is really one of them ones. And then at the same time, it's like I feel like with that last performance, he gonna have a chip on his shoulder coming into this battle.
That too, yeah, and I've seen a lot of MVP. That's nowhere near his like his max. Like he's much better than that.
He was like at 10% in my opinion.
Yeah, he's much better than that, and he's battled like true vets. Like he's battled Chilla, he's battled DNA. Like he's much better than that performance. As for Nex and Elijah, I'm not mad if people got Nex winning just a round. Just threw me off. I know Nico said you had Nex the first two. I'm not mad at that at
Yeah.
all. Like
I had Elijah 1 and 3. Oh, I had it.
The first two was close. Yeah, I watched that battle like 3
I'm gonna
times.
be. I'm gonna be honest. The first round, it's close, but there is kind of clear separation. And Next got that first.
No, the first round not close. Next clearly got.
Yeah, like the first round, I know niggas been trying to say that to be politically correct, but the first round he kind of got that kind of clear. Like,
Yeah, I think the battle definitely comes down to who he gave the second to.
yeah.
Like the second is close. And going in I was 8 for 8.
But I'm not gonna lie. There's been people who said they watched that battle back, and a lot of people are saying the third was debatable. So I don't know if it needs a rewatch, but a lot of people I've been hearing have been saying that third is definitely debatable.
You know what? It was.
Third was a wash on a rewatch. I didn't think it was a straight like clear round.
It was up until a certain
Next had a
point.
stumble. Yeah, Next had a little stumble, and I think that's where people.
I had the opportunity to watch it again. It was close up until a certain point. I forget where it was, and like Next kind of just tailed off just a little bit. And I was like, oh, because I was like, ooh, I looked at my wife because she was watching with me. I'm like, oh shit, Next gaining on him. Like, you're counting everything that's hidden, and I'm like, oh shit, Next actually about to gain him and take this round. And then there was like a point where he had a couple of bars left, and he just didn't, like seal the deal. And I was like, oh no, Elijah still got that. So going in, I had picked Next. I thought he was gonna win this, but then I can't lie to what my eyes and ears were telling me that like I agree with royalty. I had Elijah winning. I had him second by Edge, and I had him third by Edge. But fuck it, he won.
And the
It don't
battle was
matter,
so
bro.
close, and it was such a
Right,
good battle. I'm not
it was
mad at
so
either
close.
way how they called it.
It was so close that it's no robbery either way. It's no
Yeah.
Like them judges really had a hard time picking a winner for that battle. Like I would have hated
that one. Like people would be saying Next got robbed. Like
yeah, and Geechee said the realest shit, yo. Geechee said the realest shit. If she would have just came out and said, "Oh, I got Next 2-1," nobody would give a fuck. People only give a fuck because of what round she gave.
Right.
So just people wanted to find something to complain about because the judges was actually fired all the way up until that one point. Like they did, like they couldn't go without getting some type of criticism because they was pretty much on fire.
But
the judges the whole time.
The fan vote, you know what I mean? The fans gonna complain for sure. But no, the judges was on point. I thought.
Yeah, the judges was fired. I hope they keep that
great,
group.
bro.
And I thought Gaddis was one of the most on point judges because she had the best explanation.
She was spitting bars without like looking at her pads. She knew niggas' lines and like that shit was
because Gaddis is a writer's writer. That's why we just knew she was gonna have Elijah first and third. We just knew because we know what type of person.
Chilla would be. Chilla picked Next, didn't he?
I forgot who picked who.
Hey,
I'm 90% sure Chilla picked Next, and he didn't have a whole explanation with it.
so let me. I don't even want to.
More bars than Chilla. Go ahead.
So who all picked Next? Chilla, Gaddis, and Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me ask this because I seen it in the West today. I didn't stick around long enough to see everybody who had issues or didn't have issues or what was actually being said like that. But the whole judges not being a judge, and I'm seeing niggas saying like it's corny to not have somebody judge regardless of what they said, and I see other people saying that it was right to do it. Like, what's y'all take on it? That's that particular situation, them taking him off after him having predictions out there already.
I'm going to say this, bro, and I'm going to use a prime example as evidence, okay? Phase 1 of the Crucible, the judges were Geechee, EK, and Avocado, right? Now, it was, even though there was no bias in any of the picks, there was room to say it was biased because Li was in it, and Geechee and Li are in the same clique. And because Yak was in it and EK and Barcode had ties. You feel me? So what we were saying was those should have been people like whoever the judges were should have been people that don't have no ties to nobody in the fight, because even if they're not being biased, it leaves room for people to say that they could have been. So that's what I feel the situation with this was. Like, don't advocate for my op or whatever the case, because I don't know what I didn't see what Rock said. You feel me? But from what I understand, Rock basically was advocating for Elijah. For, at least from what I heard, Rock was advocating for Elijah. And if this for 25K and we about to battle, and you advocating for my op, I don't want you to be a judge either. Fuck out of here. That's just
and it was more than just advocated too. Like it was at the face off when Nex and Elijah had the face off, and Rock was in the comments like, "Oh, ain't nothing Nex could do to win." Like he was just talking like, you know what I mean, just the way he went about it, in my opinion. That's
fuck out of it. It's for 25 bands, nigga. You can't be no
it
judge.
wasn't just regular. I think it was no regular like, I think Elijah gonna win. Like, no, it was like, nah, Nex cannot do nothing. Like,
he was
like
very demonstrative.
Like soup, you know what I mean? So yeah, at that point I feel it, bro. Especially 25, and he tweeted like, "Oh yeah, if I was a judge, Nex would have lost." So already Nex made the right decision, man.
Yeah, I think you got to be smart here, man, with the money on the line. You can call it corny or whack, but it's sensible shit. It's like, even if is it possible you can put your feelings aside on who you thought was going to win and still call it fair? It's possible, but am I going to risk? But am I going to risk possibility?
To be like, oh, he
but am I going to risk possibility on you, somebody who I don't know? Fuck no.
Nah, fuck that.
And
that's life changing.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I was in the room with Loso. Loso was in his chat room, and he asked me to come on and talk for a bit. He was actually asked to be a judge as well. He turned it down because people know, obviously, Elijah Straight, he fuck with the Horseman heavy. And he said the same thing. He said, Ledge, I know I wouldn't be biased, but I wouldn't take that responsibility because the optics, even though I know I wouldn't, I don't even want it to be a question.
Facts.
Because it takes attention away from the battle. Like, so that's a nigga who just got self-awareness. Like, I don't see how Rock isn't aware that I said this online and then I'm going to be a judge. So even if I truly feel, even if he still picked Elijah in the battle, people will be like, well, you picked him before. Like, it'll just look crazy. So
that's a fact.
You got to be smart and be like, okay, I see, this makes sense. So
it just
shout out to Loso for being smart.
To be like, yo, yeah, that's weird. Like, we are people, like, let's say if Rock would have picked Elijah, everybody would have been like, well, we knew who he was gonna pick, type shit. Like, it would have been controversial, bro. It would have been weird.
Right, and you know what? It would have even took away from how dope Elijah's performance was. Like, because he like, so you just fucking up the battle, you fucking up Elijah's victory, even if people feel that way, because he was good enough to win fair and square. But the fact that you picked him is going to like just devalue his shit. So like, you know, shout out to Loso for being self-aware, saying I'm gonna stay away from that, because even though I would be honest, like I don't want it to even look like that. Like, so like you just gotta be sensible and know where you at with this shit. Like, you know, like I don't see all that extra energy calling people out of their names. I keep it battle rap. That's why I always say, Nico, keep it battle rap, because that name calling shit, like I'm from a different city, like that shit isn't like here. Like, leave that shit battle rap, please.
So let me ask the other side of it, because
aggressive, and that's the first thing they know how to do. You feel me? So that's why a lot of that shit be just in the moment. A lot of niggas just be saying shit in the moment. That's why a lot of shit that battle rappers say, you can't fucking take that shit personally.
Please, I just advise everybody that the corny, the F word, just watch. Just be careful about words. Words have power. Words have energy. Like, you know, that's why I try to be respectful. I never call a battler trash. I don't use trigger words, you know what I'm saying? Because those are effective. Because I don't want, Lord knows, I don't need somebody saying something to me, and you know, people who support me see that. Like I can't, because I can't be responsible for other people.
So
like, just let's
get down where you mad at. If I say something you don't like, my nigga, it's nothing but space of opportunity. And in the fade ain't nothing, but niggas these days it be all extra. Niggas can't even fight no more. It be a whole little. Like, nigga, I come from an era, you get down where you mad at, and then you shake hands and smoke blunts after.
So the other side of it, right? I wanted to ask y'all this shit too, huh?
Oh no, Conflict asked me. He said they may not be trash, but can their material be trash? Yes, it could be, but I don't even use the word trash. I'll be like, yo, that material, what was that? That was not it. That's how I talk. I don't be like, cause this is a sensitive sport. People are sensitive about their craft. I understand that and
That
respect that.
nigga Billy down there losing it.
But
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get another group of niggas on here in a
that's why I
minute. Give
like
me a
when
second.
Nico,
Um,
Nico the homie. So when he say hitting, I fuck with that. Like that's a good way of saying some shit was bad. Like it was hitting. So
so
I really fuck with that.
yeah, I was just about to get to that as well. So another thing about it too, because this wasn't the only situation where battlers said something about a judge. Murda made commentary to URL staff and didn't want Three Letterman being a part of that, so he wasn't a part of the judging
Cool.
panel. Murda made commentary where he did not want Three Letterman. There was another person too. I don't know if it was Piper Boy, somebody else, but he just was not feeling having them as part of the judging panel, so they went another direction instead of having Three Lettermen on there. And Truffaut had made comments. You say what?
Can we talk about? Is it okay since the who we know who the judges are now? Is it okay to kind of talk about who we heard who the judges were?
Yeah. No, yeah. That's why we definitely can. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'll let you go on.
No. I was gonna say that was one thing, and then the other thing is that people were using the example of what Truffaut did, where he brought it up at the face-off. Dude said to him that J2 was gonna smoke him. He was gonna lose. She's a judge, and his thing was, I'm not gonna tell him don't put her on there. I'm just gonna perform. A lot of people try to use that as a way of saying that's what next murder. That's what people should do. Is just in other words, like white folk tell athletes, shut up and dribble. You basically just go ahead and shut up and battle. How do y'all feel about takes like that?
I'll let one of the ballers handle that one.
Repeat the question, bro.
About basically about what
I appreciate that conflict.
judge. What was the question again? Nico,
So pretty much, I was putting out there that Murda also had two. I know one for sure. It was alleged that it was two. It was Three Letterman was the one that was confirmed, and then I heard it was Piper Boy allegedly was another candidate, and it was said that Murda didn't want either one of them on there, and so neither one of them were on there. And then there was another situation at the face-offs where Truffaut brought up dude saying that he was gonna get smoked by J2, and his thing was, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring it up, let y'all know, but I don't care. She can go ahead and still judge. I'm just gonna go ahead and perform. Now, because of him saying that, and because of the result of his situation, people are saying that next, and people that were complaining about judges should just shut up and dribble, or just shut up and battle, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? White folk tell athletes shut up and dribble. A lot of niggas was basically saying shut up and battle. Don't say shit about the judges. If it's not gonna be fair, it doesn't matter. Just go out there and battle. Don't say nothing else. Like, do y'all feel like two things can be right at the same time, or do y'all feel like niggas are wilding?
I feel like to each its own. You feel me? Me personally in that situation, I don't want you to fucking judge my battle if you advocated for my op. I don't give a fuck. It's money on the line. I don't want you to judge my battle either. Like, you feel me? And I feel like the artist should have the ability to vocalize that if necessary, bro. These niggas is rapping to change their life. You feel me? These niggas is rapping for some money that's gonna benefit them in many ways. You get what I'm saying? So at the same time, I do respect it. Like, you feel me? Like, it's judged. You feel me? And if you go up clearly beat your opponent, then it's only one or two things that can happen. Either they gonna pick you as the winner, or it's gonna clearly have to be some bias if they say you lost. You feel me? So I feel both
Yeah.
sides of the spectrum. But me
Can I say
personally,
something?
I would lean more towards.
Hold on.
You
Yeah,
not
I
judging
got
my
something to say.
battle. That's just my
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that in a
I
minute.
personally think niggas. Now look, next is on my squad, so I'm not about to sit here and I'm saying that he is on my squad, so y'all know I'm not about to say nothing that I don't truly believe. Now, as far as I feel like that nigga's from the West, So y'all niggas is pampering this shit. That's my nigga. I already talked to him about it. I told him how I felt. The way that True Foe went about this shit is the way I felt like my niggas should have went about it. Go ahead. You feel me? So, okay. That's the way I felt like it should have been gone about. Like, because everything that I heard that Rock said didn't sound like I'm gonna be biased. He just sounded like he believed in Elijah. Once a nigga say, if you beat Elijah, then you can battle me. That means you got an opportunity. Because right
Nah,
now,
I don't.
Rock, oh my
But
nigga,
what
battle.
about it's not saying, oh, okay, but the nigga like, oh, it's nothing that Next can do with Elijah. It's nothing like he just
I was just
blatantly
about to hit Billy
saying
with
like
that too. Yeah,
there's no way that Next is gonna win. I could see if he's
yeah.
just
What
saying
people in the
certain
chat,
shit like bigging up my nigga, like I could see that. But no,
yeah, what
like you're
people in the
basically
chat
just
said it was like
you
more
got it already
excessive.
fixed out. Nigga sound premeditated the way he was talking about it.
Yeah, Billy, that's what I was just about to say. And the people
Man,
who
I didn't
were in
feel
the
like what
chat,
he said was biased. I felt like he believed in Elijah more than he believed in Next, but he didn't say
That
anything
nigga
about.
said he has zero chance of beating
zero
Elijah.
chance. Yeah,
A
that's
judge
like
telling
That's
you
still a
that you
belief.
got zero chance of beating another nigga is fishy as fuck. That's out.
yeah,
If
because what
if you
that
want to
does
fight for your life and the judge tell you you got zero chance of beating this case, nigga, you're gonna lobby for another judge. I don't give a fuck.
That's
what.
but you bargaining with your life at that point.
But
$25,000, nigga, that's your
Billy,
life, nigga.
Billy, what that does? Hold on, but Billy, what that does when you say that somebody got a zero chance, that means he has to go a little bit above and beyond to impress you. Like he's not you're not on the same playing level field. Like
Right.
if he says a bar that's well written and stuff, he's there. You're gonna have to say something maybe 5 times harder to impress the person that already had you down in this
This is
battle.
all an assumption at this
So
point.
like if Next, like perfect example, if this nigga Next would have set a bar that other judges would have had as like a 9, this nigga Rock might have looked at it as like a 6 because he already got like some type of stigma against him. Like, he got to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Like that's out.
If Rock said these things before he got selected by a judge for to be a judge or after.
I don't give a fuck if it's before or after. I don't care.
That's not fair because so you're telling me that top niggas who are judges can't be fans of battlers?
Okay, so let me ask you this: let me say,
If you're a fan like that, you shouldn't be a judge.
Okay, so this the only thing I'm gonna use is the beast shit. Let's say you got a battle and you in a tournament for 25 bands, right? And Beast is about to be a judge, my nigga. Are you just gonna shut up and rap, or are you gonna?
I love it because I used this earlier in my. I told Next this. The difference between me and Beast and Tay Rock and fucking Next. Tay Rock don't know Next. Me and Beef have had an ongoing issue for years.
But it still applies though. It still applies though.
It's a prerequisite. You feel me? That's why I chose it because if you're gonna apply it to the Next and Tay Rock situation, you gotta apply it.
And Next don't got no beef.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're saying somebody has shown a bias, whether it's a personal bias, a professional bias, whatever the bias is, they have shown that they are clearly not impartial. Now, what do you say to that?
I can't argue that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, based on everything I heard that he said, like niggas will say that if they believe in a nigga, like say that's your young gunner, like that don't mean you're gonna be biased just because. Like I'll give you a perfect example, right? If Next go into a battle and anybody asks if Next gonna lose the battle, the squad gonna say fuck no, he about to because that's squad. That's we believe, but the truth of the matter don't change. You feel me? Like just because I'm not supposed to say I think my homie gonna lose, but if he lose, he lose. You feel me? But I'm gonna hold it up because I root for him. That don't mean I'm a.
I just think it's human element to where there's money on the line that can really change that can change shit for me. So I'm gonna nip every possible factor that could. Even though it might not happen, you're trying to
Boom,
have
confusing
a
himself,
small
bro.
caution for error.
No, I'm not confusing.
Hold on, somebody. Hold on. Somebody.
You don't want no.
Next wasn't the person that should have did that. Next should have had somebody.
Hey, Zion, I'm gonna get to your question after they get through cooking here. Go ahead, y'all.
I also agree with that, Billy. I said that one of y'all should have been the one to vocalize that. I feel like somebody in the Demons should have been the ones to say, "Hey, hold on, this nigga talking crazy about Next."
Well, Geechee went on record and said that he's on 15 Minutes of Fame. He said he was the one.
He was the one that made the call. No, these are facts.
But Next initiated. Next shouldn't have initiated.
I think that happened how it was supposed to happen, my nigga. You're not gonna have a bias against me before, even if it was before he got picked as a judge. I'ma still feel that type of way. Nigga, don't talk crazy, and then the day after you get selected as a judge, fuck out of here. No, nigga, you're not judging my battle. I'm not.
And Billy, what you said kind of plays against that.
Nah,
You're
hold
right.
on.
Tay-Rock doesn't know next. So if you saying this person has no shot, then you're the judge of somebody you said had no shot. I don't really owe you the courtesy to like be, honest about who I feel is going to win this battle, even
I'm
if I'm a
saying his
judge,
comments
because we
could have
don't
been
know
taken
each
out
other.
of context. Rock's comments could have been taken out of context. He might not have meant
fuck
it
that.
that way.
Fate was in chat. Fate said.
I mean,
Fate was in the chat.
you could say something's taken out of context, but I mean, in my opinion, two things can be right at the same time. Do I think Rock could be unbiased in that situation? Yeah, I believe he could. I think he would have been a great judge. But I also believe two things can be right. Next is fully justified for saying, I'm not feeling that. You had a prediction out here. You said I couldn't fuck with the nigga. Okay, cool. I need you up out of there. Two things could be right at the same damn time.
Listen to what
I
you
just
just
feel
said.
like it leaves room
Listen to what
to
you
say
just
he
said.
was biased,
If
even if he doesn't be
my
biased.
nigga, but what if Sue Surf say this shit? If Sue Surf look at two battlers and the nigga say, I honestly don't think Next is fucking with the nigga he battling.
Sue Surf, but the difference is Sue Surf was a host. He wasn't a judge, so it wouldn't matter. He was a host.
Bro, I'm not
heard
talking
him
about
say
if
that
he was
on
host.
record, like, "Oh, I feel like this nigga can't do this, but I'm not a judge. We gonna leave that up to the judge." He just said that on camera plenty of times. Like, you feel me? He could have that. He could say that because I feel like even if Rock really felt like that, if he was gonna be a judge, that's some shit you keep to yourself, bro.
What happened to proving niggas wrong though? What happened to say, "Oh, that nigga think I can't do it. Watch me do it." That's
but he proving a nigga wrong. You don't prove the judge wrong in a case.
Why do I? Yeah, my thing is why do it? Hold on. Why am I in a position? Hold on. Why is a battle rapper in a position to have to prove anything to the judges when you're just basing it on that battle?
In a rap battle,
my nigga, the
you
court.
cannot,
Listen,
my nigga,
Billy,
you
listen.
can't win favor. You can't win favor with a.
Hold on, one at a time, y'all. Please.
You win favor with a courthouse judge.
All right, that's not working. That's not working. I got it.
How can you win favor with a courthouse judge?
Okay. Billy, hold on. Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Yo. Y'all gonna have to hold it down. Hey, look. I'm gonna do on the muting. Everybody else who got the muting, unmuting powers, I got it. Cause I'm trying to make sure that this is done thorough so everybody can hear each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute and unmute for the rest of the show, right? Look, Billy, you asked the question, right? Let royalty respond to your question.
All I was saying was the only reason I keep using court is because in court you're not going against the judge, bro. But the judge is who has the ultimate say so. So if that nigga already got a bias against you, you're not gonna be comfortable with that person. You're not proving the judge wrong in a case. But ultimately, that's the nigga that decides.
If that's the case, you can go ahead and be the first one to do so.
You get what I'm saying? So if that nigga got a prerequisite against me and it's negative, I'm not comfortable with him being the person that determines whether or not I succeed or like that's just common sense, bro. And even if he's not gonna have a bias for me, if there's room to say he was biased, bro, then it needs to be nipped in the bud, bro. Like Next had every right to feel how he felt, and he had every right to be vocal about it. And the fact that he didn't have to go say it, Gotti wouldn't pull the plug, says enough. Like I also feel where I can agree with people saying he should have just battled and you feel me, proved it. I agree with that too, because as a competitor, it's like, fuck who don't think I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna show you. But for $25,000 fucking dollars, nigga, I'm not leaving no room for that. Fuck out of here.
Right.
Go judge somebody else battle.
Real quick. I know Conflict. He wanted to go ahead and say something. So go ahead, let Conflict on right now. Y'all hold it down and let him get his round off. Conflict, you on? You just gotta unmute yourself. Yeah, I know. Having hidden complications. You Conflict. You queued up.
He's got to reboot. He got to reboot.
Nah, I was just gonna say, it's a similar thing with the time limit shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if me and somebody agree to go 2 minutes, and they go over that time, that's putting me at a disadvantage. At that point, I can choose to say, nah, cut that nigga off, or I could let him rock. I mean, so it really just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? Some people may want to be like, all right, I'm going to let them get their shit off and do their thing. Or you could say, nah, that's unfair. That's putting me at a disadvantage. I don't want that shit. Either way,
If
it's
it's
going to
money,
hit home.
if it's money on the battle, I'm calling time, boy. Hey, nigga, time, nigga, stop this nigga.
So there was a question in the there was a question in YouTube asking about the King of the Dot tournament that featured Marv Won and Saint in the finals, and it was asking, was that biased? Because Marv Won, similar situation, he had won the fan vote, I think 68% to like 32% or something like that, and the judges ended up giving the battle to Saint. Do you feel like that was a biased decision in that tournament?
I don't feel like the decision was biased, but there was room to say that it was because of who the judges were.
Who were the judges for that final?
Who were the judges? Yeah,
for that final one. Yeah, I don't remember who the judge for that final one. I know that they had rotated judges a lot throughout that whole tournament, so I can't remember the last ones. But I would say if you wanted to say the room was biased, but I don't even think that, because I think that crowd was so different based on the battles that they had booked for that particular day. Like they had a completely different crowd than the typical West KOTE crowd that normally shows up. Like they had a lot more people in there, so I think the crowd was pretty balanced that day, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that battle was close enough to go either way, in my opinion.
I think that was close. That was really close.
When it's that close, like it's always gonna be controversy. It's always gonna be. You know what I mean?
Ledge. Whenever we bring up this battle, you always talk about like the dynamics of that battle and what rounds were what. How did you feel about the decision with the Saint and Marvel? Do you feel like that was biased at all, or do you feel like they were accurate? Like how did you call it?
I feel like it was debatable, sort of. It's one of them weird. Like the consensus that I saw, I had Marv winning, but I know people would be like kind of like how they be when you say you got somebody from the West winning. Like, of course you would. But honestly, I had no expectations of who was going to win. I didn't know because they both so different. But I had Marv slightly in the second, and slightly in the first. Saint had the best round of the night in that battle. In that third round, he went overkill. And sometimes it's that lasting impression. If the battle is close, that lasting impression might give you a round you may not.
So his rebuttal to you is if 68% of the people had him winning, then it's not close. Okay, let me rephrase this then. Is the fan vote accurate to y'all? When y'all see the fan vote, is it accurate?
No,
it's based on the result of the battle, or is it a popularity thing? Is it like what is it?
I feel like the fan vote is the most inaccurate shit ever because nigga, if I got a big ass family and I got everybody watching, they just gonna vote for me regardless. They don't give a fuck who won the battle. Like you feel me? Like blind support comes into a play with the fan vote. You feel me?
But dude, okay. But let me as a follow up question to your answer, let me ask this: ain't that a part of the game? Like if you have a bigger fan base and they just want to vote for you regardless of the actual battle, ain't that a part of the game though? No. I'm asking, ain't that a part of the game though? Like there's no way you can keep people from voting just for who they want to vote for. So ain't that a part of the game though? Like you got to kind of concede that's a part of it.
Not in the judge battle.
Like, you gotta understand in a judge battle, my nigga, that's I don't know.
That can't play a part.
It kills the even playing field. Like it kills all of that. Like it kills the element of it because it's like perfect example. Let's say a nigga like me and I battle a nigga like a K Shine or some shit, bro. It don't matter if I go crazy. If let's say it's on caffeine, I go crazy, my nigga. He has a bigger fan base than me. I could clearly beat the nigga. Everybody just let's say everybody just vote for the nigga. Like, and that determines whether or not I win or lose. That's inaccurate as fuck. It's not fair to the lower name dealer. You feel me?
Like the judges are there to take out the extraneous stuff. You know what I'm saying? The gas room is supposed to diffuse all of that. It's supposed to diffuse the popularity. So when you add the fan vote, that's literally all that other shit. It's like, oh, the feeling in the room.
It's all the shit that the judges are supposed to take away, basically.
I will say.
Okay. We got my mama actually put the example Clips versus Couture. That plays into the popular vote, and then Obviously, everybody had Frack beating Disaster. I think that was pretty clear on that one with the votes and everything.
Hold on.
That's a prime example of that right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the true definition of a robbery. That battle is a robbery. That's the true
Because
definition of a
Frack
robbery.
was battling Diz's popularity on King of the Dot. He wasn't battling Diz.
He was also battling his a couple of his homies. Not everybody on there was a Diz homie, but there was some of his homies who were actually judges as well on that particular battle.
Yeah, but shout out to King of the Dot, low key. They've been cooking with this season so far. I know that, and I put a tweet out like where all the tweets for this tournament and season like that shit ain't nearly as popping on Twitter as Ultimate Madness. I think that's kind of fucked up. But I mean, I get why, but I don't know.
Behind it is
I
different.
think as the season goes on, it's gonna catch on.
Yeah, I think right now it's just kind of like the presentation for one, and then two, it's just the matchups. Like I think once you get around to certain matchups and you start getting to playoffs and whatnot, it'll change.
Twitch is such a big is bigger than caffeine by leaps and bounds to the point where they don't even feel like they need to promote. Well, caffeine makes URL their main priority, so it's like just a different market.
But hold on, I see in the chat you saying Elijah Straight got robbed. Like, how do you rob something that was a 3-2 split? Like I like if this was a situation where 4 out of 5 or all 5 judges said next one, I could understand that narrative maybe a little bit more. But Chilla Jones, who I think he's champion of the year, I don't think he has a dog in the fight. I think he's a pretty good judge for battle rap. Tony Bro has been the best judge of battle rap in any league anywhere. He's been the best judge, period. They both had next before it even got to the final decision. So can you really say that was a robbery? I'm basing it on the people who broke it down. Like if I got 2 people who were very thorough saying that he won, how could it be a robbery? Unless you just saying you don't feel like next got around at all. You just feel like that was just a 3-0 clear body bag for Elijah Straight.
Because I feel like that's disrespectful to both MCs. I don't like that word. Nobody got robbed. It was preference, and the word robbed is fuck them, bro. Neither one of them got robbed.
Yeah, again, I picked Next going into the battle. I watched the battle. I thought Elijah won, but I'm not mad at Next winning. That battle.
That's how I had it too. I had going into the battle. I had my nigga Next winning. You feel me? I knew what Elijah was gonna do. That's my new RL nigga. I chop it up with all my new RL niggas consistently. I knew Elijah had some shit, but I know how electrifying Next is. You feel me? So going into the battle, I had Next, but watching the battle, I had Elijah first and third.
You saying he won by almost 1,500 votes, and listen, I understand the fan vote, but I want to be clear, like with that fan vote, like that was one of the biggest complaints of the 3 tournaments is that fan vote. The fans voted in. I think what was the fan vote for Nitty and Serious Jones? What was that fan vote percentage? I'm pretty sure Nitty had a majority on that, right?
I believe so.
So, but the people said that was a debatable. So I mean, you can't like. Is that what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna go with the fan vote, you got to go with it every single time, regardless of your feeling or your affiliation to the battler who might lose. Like I'm saying, like a fan vote to me, it's a combination of your popularity, people who are just supporters, fans of you. They're gonna vote for you regardless of what you do. Then you got the element of purists who are going to vote based on who actually won the battle. Like, it's not just 100% of people who are just voting honestly. Like, people are going to vote just because that's who they want to vote for.
Yeah, man, the fan vote, if y'all care about the fan vote, had that same energy when they voted for Swamp for beating T-Top when he choked 2 out of 3 rounds.
That is true. He choked 2 out of 3 rounds and they still voted him to win that battle. That's a fact.
Like, y'all trust that process? Come on.
Yeah, so now I thought the judges did great. I didn't have no complaint. Even Gaddis explaining her decision, like she explained the shit out, made sense. She got it around, so I don't really think it was anything there. Honestly, shout out to that whole first round. The first round, I mean, even the cringeworthy shit that happened, I found entertainment in that as well. So I thought this was a very dope. I mean, you could arguably say just complete complete round, probably the best round that we had.
Yeah, it was a dope
that's
introduction
all I
to
was
the
saying.
new class, man. And I think a lot of people had low expectations for the new class. And they showed up, man. Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas look at them like crucible niggas. And
It's not even that, bro. It's just that chat caffeine just toxic sometimes. The whole who is this when they was
it
doing
definitely,
the rollout.
who is this nigga? Of
Yeah,
course,
like
yeah.
who? Yeah,
But
but you know,
but yeah, even with the face offs, man, a lot of the face offs were super entertaining.
face offs was
Hey,
fire.
them is the best group of face-offs this year by
That was the
far.
best group of face offs for Ultimate Madness, man, for sure.
I'm talking about any event this year. Any event this year.
That went up there. Yeah, that's up there.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
True Foes fucking J2 impression.
bro, that shit had me crying. Why don't you like pussy? Pussy is amazing. You can have all of it. You can have all of it.
Big ass Glock with a Thule in
Big
it.
ass Glock with a Thule.
Boom, boom, pow, pow.
Bro, I watched that shit so many times, bro.
I can still go back to that shit. That shit is classic. And the battle lived up to the hype of that face off too. Like,
True don't normally show that side of him, like his personality. Like he's funny like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew that he was funny like that because he's done that shit over here before. Like the face offs he's had, the times he's done that shit over here. So I knew he could get in that bag. But that was like the perfect situation. Like he was cooking.
Yeah,
And that LGBT bar he had in the battle was disgusting. That bar is so crazy.
Filthy.
Oh, that LGBT.
Say that way your leg, gut, back, and torso. I was like, I was losing it, bro. I was losing
That
it.
was crazy. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I liked his approach, man. He didn't OD with the angle of him being gay and like OD on bars like that. He just battled the nigga.
Picked his spots. He picked his spots to talk about it and then got into some street shit. That was fine. And J2, his second round was crazy. Like that battle was good, bro. I fuck with that battle, man.
Yeah, nah, man. Does anybody else want to queue up to talk about this Ultimate Madness shit before we move on past Ultimate Madness? Anybody else want to get up on here?
Yeah, him. He take aim at Pat Stay.
Let me see. Pat Stay made a video response today to this shit, man. He made a video response to this shit, man.
No, Pat Stay put out a very wild video that is not no.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. No, Pat be wild
nigga, bro. Yeah.
Dot, you on?
Bro, this nigga J2 shared that shit without even watching the video. Niggas was like,
Yeah, nah, he doubled back and quoted. It was like, bro, I didn't even see the shit.
Pat wild.
That shit was. Hey yo.
That nigga Pat.
Nah. The hey yo, the I beg your pardon is what Anderson Burris quote tweeted on that shit. I'm like, yo, y'all wildin'.
What happened? What that nigga
video when he battled J2 was fucking hey yo too, but
Yeah. I'm not repeating it. Just go look. You'll find it on Twitter, man. Anderson Burris, dog. Them promos he had during the Crucible, I think it was one with my verse. It was a couple of them he had, man.
This nigga, well, not nigga, but Anderson said before he battled J2, he said, I watched an hour worth of gay porn, so nothing I can say.
Right.
He said, nothing I say.
Yo, the nigga is a wild boy.
Wild, bruh.
Hilarious.
Nah, J2 took the shot at Pat Stay. J2 been shooting everybody. He won Cuban, he wants Brizz, he wants Pat Stay.
This nigga called Brizz.
Yeah.
Smart, man. J2 smart. He got right back.
Matter of fact, speaking of Brizz, though, I seen a matchup on Twitter brewing, and it seemed like it's gonna happen. It's Jay and Brizz. So what's up with Jay the Nightwing versus Brizz Rothstein, man?
I like that.
Yeah,
Where would you want to see that at, though?
Put that on the volume. Put it on the volume.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I need that on the volume.
Yeah, nah.
It's especially a Brizz return, because Brizz a big stage nigga, but put him in the volume first. You know what I'm saying? See how that go. We really do need Brizz back. I don't know why y'all tried to quote unquote run the nigga off of the culture being weird. I don't get that.
I don't think it's just a run off, but I haven't watched battle rap and been like, damn, if only Brizz was here. Like
I had Brizz is one of them niggas. What? That year.
No, but
He had turned in, bro. That hold on. The same year that bullshit happened, and I don't even that bullshit that did happen. That wasn't even a reason for niggas to even do what they did, clowning and trolling and talking shit online. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hold on. That same year, he had body Loso. He had a classic round versus fucking Young Eel. Like he had been spazzing that year.
Nico, yes, but
Nico,
what you
can
just
you
tell
enlighten
Billy?
me on what happened with Brizz for why everybody turned their back on him? Because I'm still new to this shit. So
It was. Look, man, a situation. Listen, a situation happened in which, you know what I'm saying, altercation occurred. You know what I'm saying, punches were thrown. Allegedly, there was incriminating evidence that people were running, doors were being held open. I don't know. There's a lot going on, man. I don't even really know, man. I just know the culture went OD on the clowning. They try to send them niggas to the fucking.
You know what I mean? When he canceled the Mook battle, I feel like that's when people stopped fucking with. Like people was excited to see him back when he was coming back to battle Mook. And
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
true.
when he came out and did the battle, I feel like once he did that, like even for me, I was like, all right. Like after that, I was never looking for a Brizz return again. I'm like, because you're not coming back for nobody bigger than Mook, so you're not coming back with Mook. I don't know what you're doing there.
But yeah, I think
Yeah.
it can be true. Like, yeah, Brizz is fire. Brizz is dope.
That what you know about it, man. The Bible is a classic, but it's no Illmatic.
The culture has been fine. Like, I haven't been like, damn, this shit ain't been the same. But I
Get your
haven't seen
bars up, media in the building. What's good with my guy BA, man?
like, if he came back, it'd be dope though. But yeah, all these events I haven't once thought like, damn, Brizz, he could really. I don't know. It just haven't happened yet. I don't know. I can't really explain that.
I see Dutch in here. Dot, you was queued up, bro. I know you asked to be queued up earlier. You queued up, man. You on here? King Christmas, nigga.
Him versus a lot of people be asking for Brizz.
I see Dutch in here. What's good with Dutch?
Man, what the fuck is going on, man?
What's good? I ain't
King Christmas, nigga.
I said personally, I'm not like.
No, I do see like because a lot of these niggas sound the same, and Brizz was definitely like a different. I was never a big Brizz fan personally, but like as far as I mean, I do feel like he was a different energy.
You know what's crazy? I be like some of my homies like they used to watch battle rap like back in the grind time era, so they're familiar with like the Arsenals, the Conceited, the Source, Ilmac. They like familiar with them niggas, right? But they not really too familiar with like today's battle rap outside of maybe like Hitman or something like that. But I told them that I was like, hey man, watch some of these battles. So I was sending them battles to watch. That's been dope. And I remember I sent them a Brizz battle, and he was like, "Bro, why didn't you send this nigga battle first? Like, who's this Brizz nigga? Like, he fire. Like, niggas who don't really like follow battle rap like that, they love Brizz, bro. Like, the way he rap, his performance, like, I don't know, man. He definitely was one of them dudes, man, for sure. If he ever come back, man, that'd be definitely a dope sight to see. Him and Jay would be fire. Definitely want to see that.
Like Brizz is like the fans battler. He's not the battler's battler, but he's the fans battler. Like you feel me? Because us as battlers, we look for intricacies and shit, and the regular fan don't look for none of that shit. They just want to be entertained. He entertaining as fuck.
He a good ass rap. Like he rap very fucking like his rapping is a man. Like them cadences he be getting into, that shit. Whoo.
Yeah,
Did
Brizz be saying some shit.
Did anybody see Bobby Lee versus Mad Flex on this? Speaking when I was.
Yeah.
I was there live, motherfucker.
Oh man, for somebody who was there live, talk to us, man.
Yeah, because I said,
Yeah,
because I told Justice, it might have been Justice, it was somebody from Free Game on Twitter. He was like, for real? Because I said Mad Flex caught a 30. I don't know how it felt like there. Was it a 30 to you?
Yeah, it felt like a 30 to me. But I mean, but
Okay.
the thing is too, I felt like the first round, Bobby, his energy wasn't. It was kind of low in the first round, so he decided to go first. So that was kind of interesting. And then when Madflex came out, like the energy was completely different. He was very dominant that first round. So I gave Flex that first round pretty clear. Second round, Bobby turned up a little bit more, but Flex also turned up again. So I gave him that second one. The third round for me was a little bit debatable because Bobby's angle was really good. It was really good, but I don't think
it was a similar thing where what's it called? Next, in his third round, he had a really good angle, but towards the end, it kind of started to trail off a little bit. So some people may have gave him that round, but I still gave that third round to Flex as well.
Now I seen some of the judges. Like how did I know Showtime called it a 30, and then another like I forgot. I didn't see. Did all the judges kind of unanimously give it to Flex?
I'm not sure. I didn't even see the
Oh wait, yeah, no, Flex had a perfect score.
Yeah,
So
he had a perfect score.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah,
I see Mad Flex in here. I don't know if he want to get queued up, man, but salute to you, sir, for that performance.
Yeah, he did his work, man. He did his work.
Yeah, I love this. I actually liked the second round the most. I believe he was getting crazy on Bobby.
Yeah, his second round was. I think that was definitely his best round in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's like I said, man. That's like you know what type of if y'all watch it, you'll know what type of time Flex was on to beat Bobby, who hasn't lost in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Bobby lose in a minute. So for him to not only lose but clearly lose, to me, he probably somewhere feeling like he won. I'm sure. But
Flex having a crazy year this year, man. His performance versus K Field, like he having a fire year.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, like, even though it might be a 30 in people's opinion, it's still a good battle though. Like Bobby, like did his work still. He had a lot of,
yeah, not a battle definitely has replay value for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Flex.
Yeah, I see. It's your bars. You said Bobby win streak ended. Yeah, he ain't took a loss in like 3 years, bro. He really been just washing everybody for real. Like,
yeah, no, shout out to Flex and the West region. We still waiting on Jag versus Fate. What's going on with that?
If
Fate?
that nigga Jag stop fucking running,
that's Nico.
Hey, hold on. We still recording. So watch the commentary. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be putting certain stuff out. But yeah, go ahead and talk about it, man.
Man, he's scared, man. I don't care about no commentary.
I know. I was talking about announcing. I was talking about announcing matchups. You can talk your shit. I don't care.
Turn up, Fate.
No. I mean, shit, man. Like that's not gonna be my first battle no more, man. So y'all gonna see. Yeah. So we got put to. I can't announce it right here. I'll let y'all know later. But I mean, yeah, I think they're about to announce the whole season soon, so y'all see the whole thing. But yeah, August 15th will be my first season battle. Yeah, I'm mad. I had to sit out.
Hold on. I see we got a good brother in the Got a good brother in the Discord. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get to that in a second, man. Get your boys up media in the building. I see you in here. BA, what up, man?
I know. I should be right now, man.
Northwest in the building.
Is Fate
money too?
Is Fate ready for MT?
Ooh, Fate. How you gonna respond to that?
Salute. You already know what time it is. What's goody?
Man, what's the deal, family?
That might be a dirty 30. I ain't even
gonna this royalty, my nigga. What's up?
Hold on. This is going down in Washington?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be no 30 in Washington, bro. You kind of crazy.
They're not gonna let me get the 30 in Washington.
Yeah, come on, bro. This ain't TK battling him in SoCal, bro. This is Washington, bro. It's a different element out there.
If they fight, it's gonna be a 30, bro. They're not gonna let me win the third, dog.
Listen, man.
They gonna stop me. Nope, that's enough.
Hold on. BA, how you calling it, man? How you calling that matchup?
I'm thinking, real shit. It's gonna be 2-1 debatable.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
I got Fate clear.
Oh, you got Fate clear. Listen, I reserve the right to make my predictions for when. When's that battle going down? Like in 2 weeks?
Fate versus who?
All right, I'll have a prediction out next week for that. I have a prediction out next week.
I actually like MT Money. I'm saying I got
MT Money dope, man. He just got the preparation, bro. He just got to stop stumbling and choking. Like that's the only thing that be fucking him up.
His preparation. wasn't it.
You gotta get to the punch faster, man. Y'all know how quick I'm getting these off.
Hey, so this is why
Yeah,
I'm
that is a
saying
fact. The setups do be kind of.
being in Seattle. Seattle, hey, the Northwest got some of the most energetic, non-biased, listening ass
Yeah,
fans.
I love the Northwest, man.
So yeah, it don't matter if Fake get up there and cook, my nigga, they gonna be unbiased.
Nah.
Hey, hold on. I gotta say this real quick. I might have to pull up to get your bars up media when they do their live shows, the Northwest takeovers. Y'all make sure that you subscribe to the channel and all that good shit when they be doing that. But I gotta pull up because I got a hot take, BA. I got a hot take for you, bro. I got a hot take for you, bro, and you could go ahead and tell the people of the Northwest I brought it up. I think there is a great argument to be made that a Cali nigga runs the Northwest battle scene. And I'm talking about After, because After ain't lost a battle up there yet. He be going up there and kind of, I don't know, BA, After be kind of cooking stuff up there.
Man,
Yeah, After might be undefeated up there.
Salute to After when him and Dot and them came up to Lummy. They both, hey, salute to them. They came and represented, but nah, he ain't running no, nah. Hey,
Hey, look, he ain't took an L yet. Y'all might want to stop playing. Y'all might want to stop playing and send Stewie and Jay at him because he ain't losing no. You might want to start sending the heavy hitters.
Yo, he just had a debatable battle.
Oh, well, nah, debatable.
Where the footage at?
Yeah, let me see this footage, man.
When Skytier dropped the footage, y'all see he battled a guy by the name of D-Moan up here. That was a good battle.
My bad. Yeah, my microphone is powerful. My bad, man. I see we got no good in the YouTube chat. What's going on? Hey, but yeah, After be doing his work up there for sure. Who else from Cali be going up there? Like really be? I know After he be up there a lot, but.
I mean, After don't really be here. You don't really be up here. He hasn't been up here in a couple years. Prior to last month, he came up here, and like I said, he got a debatable. But he nice. After nice, don't get it fucked up. But he not. Nah, he ain't
Hold on. What's Shy Dog record up there? Because he done been up there a few times.
He's up here for the Crucible.
Yeah, he did take it. Okay.
He lost in the Crucible.
Yeah, he did lose in the Crucible. All right, I'ma back off. I was trying.
I'm in the Northwest too. Don't forget, I beat Patrol.
Wait a minute. Hold on. BA. Hold on. BA. We having conflict in the chat. They saying After one clear at the upper debut. I don't know.
Who is they though?
Listen, I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now, man. My brother No Good said that After one clear. That's all I'm just reading what the people saying, man. I can't,
So just one person.
Hey, look, man. Listen, man. When we talking about narratives like this, I don't expect anybody outside of me and you to know what the hell we talking about. So if somebody else verifying, now I gotta wait for this battle to drop.
Hey, I mean, like I said, Dot Royalty. You feel me? Fate, the people that I've actually seen up here, right? They know. You feel me? Because I've actually watched all them gentlemen in person. They know it's non-biased. If a Northwest nigga is getting cooked up there, hey, he getting cooked, and everybody gonna tell him to the battle. Like that's a fact. If he doing well, we're gonna show love. But a nigga could come from all the way across the motherfucking country and come up here and do his fucking thing, and we gonna show him love because we ain't biased. We ain't biased.
I felt it, bro. When I battled Patrol, like I could tell you're like y'all wanted Patrol to win, but I mean, I earned that respect. You feel me? And they show love, man. I've been waiting to get back out there ever since. Like that was end of 2019.
Hey, No Good. I was trying to get it through customs, man. I was trying to add some extras to it. I had to say they for a second. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see what you call it again. I gotta see Royalty again because that nigga was on fire. I ain't gonna front. That nigga was on fire.
Yeah. I heard Royalty got crazy up there.
Hey, man, I had to, man. I ain't had no fucking choice.
That nigga said,
"Hey, I knew the love. I knew the love out there was real, nigga. When I had to repeat my first bar, like I said, nigga, this crip, and I write my first bar. Them niggas went crazy, and I had to reset. I had to stay it over. I'm like, oh yeah, this different.
Bro,
and that was my biggest crowd thus far. You feel me? So that shit was different. Like I see they rock the fucking room.
I've been in front of too, bro. Like over 200.
My
Shit
nigga
like
did
that.
8. Hey, my nigga did 8 before 24.
Come
On,
on,
bro.
man. Niggas better
What
stop
the
playing with
fuck
me.
is going on?
Niggas better stop. And then the way I said, but see, that part is what went viral. But to me, it's the way I segued into that motherfucker that was so cold, bro. Because I told the nigga, I said, what? I said, you got sisters and daughters? Well, when they seen that push, they must have been so mad. But they gonna be even more upset when I send you back to Tampa and you got a Tampa with your toe tag. But speaking of Tampa, y'all been killing it in sports lately. Tampa Bay got some great chemistry. So when lightning strike twice and this time get another ring, keep that same energy. But I'm from where we bang blue and bleed purple, and that was a double because that bang blue is also a Dodgers flip. So that was a double. Like niggas wasn't even catch. I was wilding. Yeah, I was wilding.
No good. That's a fact. They definitely do gas the hometown crowd. I have evidence of this because
Man, that shit was.
I was definitely sent. I was definitely sent a battle this year that ended up on Hidden Character of the Week. A good a battle rapper out there had a gratuitous use of the N word in a scheme, and you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that battle.
And Empty Money was standing in front of that, so you know.
Was it diverse or progress?
Not diverse. That was diverse.
Diverse. That's what I thought. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I was in
Oh
the
yeah,
building when it was a little cringy. It was
I said, yeah, they be having some shit up here in the Northwest. They got hidden performances everywhere in the world.
He didn't say the N word. He didn't say it, but he was saying like
no,
you get
he's
away
saying
with
the
No, he didn't say it, but he N word.
N
N-word.
Bro, if a white person said N-word, bro, no, you said it, dog.
He sounded so like he was hyping himself. He's like the N-word, yeah, the N-word. I'm like, oh nah.
Nah, he was.
Yeah,
So he was breaking
like
it down. He was breaking it down to MT like you not even black and you be saying the N word, and then he went into like an N word like type
like a
whatever.
scheme, like
But hold on, man. He did kind of say it because he was like, you get five. What is that? 5 cuts, one for every letter of the N-word. I'm also you spelling the shit now. Okay. Like how you know it was only 5 letters, bro? You had to spell it to know. So you said the shit when you was prepping.
You wrote it down, bro. You wrote it in your notebook.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, that's one of the funniest moments in battle rap I've seen all year, dog.
You sat there and counted it, bro. Like now that you think about it, like you sat like N-I-G-G. Hey yo,
so let me get it right now. Let me get it right now.
let it know.
Wow. Beds out.
Hey, no, see, he was trying to. I bet you before that round, he was trying to determine did he want to say 5 letters or 6 letters. He was trying
He was like, nah.
Nah, see, they gonna beat my ass if I say 6 letters.
Yeah, if he said 6 letters, somebody in the crowd just came and just snuck this nigga, bro.
That nigga would have got stuffed out immediately.
But Joe,
immediately.
But it got quiet though.
Immediately.
Like, if you watch the footage, it got quiet when he got into that scheme. Like niggas was kind of chatting or whatnot.
Yeah, this shit was crazy, dog.
You can hear a pin drop in that motherfucker. Like say it if you want to. It was one of those. That was the tension in that room when he was going.
Okay, so did y'all peep Anderson Burris versus J2? How where Anderson Burris had this one part where it sounded like he was finna say proud to be white. And we was all looking at that nigga damn near like we finna like go ahead and say that shit if you want to. And then he was like, I'm just proud to be here. I'm proud. Thank you very much. I'm proud. Like it was hilarious. It was hilarious, bro. Y'all gotta go rewatch that battle, bro.
I remember that part.
I remember that shit. I remember seeing that shit. That was cringy.
Yeah, if somebody can make a compilation of all the cringy moments in battle rap, bro, there have been a lot this year.
What people didn't see, bro, is Oops was off camera, like inching up, like he was about to, I think if he said it, like he was gonna sneak him if he said proud to be white.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If Oops was there at that Northwest event when Diverse said that N-word scheme, it would have been a melee in there, bro. Like he wouldn't have got through that shit.
You got, I guess they got quiet. It got quiet, and everybody got really tuned in. Everybody was really listening to like, yeah, are you gonna really do this right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
that shit was spooky.
Yeah, man. But now we was talking. I know. I don't know if you heard me, but we was talking about that Jay and Brizz. They was going back and forth on Twitter. We was talking about we definitely want to see Brizz come back, get that work. You know what I'm saying with Jay. I think that'd be fire.
bro,
That would be dope.
I'm good on Brizz, man. I'm good on Brizz, man. I don't,
Say good
I
on
mean, I
Brizz.
don't.
You good off him? You don't want to see him come back?
Like, because
bro.
not, but
I
listen,
don't,
if he didn't come back for Murder Mook, like, why would he come back? Nah, it ain't coming back.
Because I feel like in this situation it's so I don't even want to say it like this, but I feel like it's a safer battle than the Mook shit. Not from a win or lose standpoint. I'm talking about what's gonna be discussed. Like like Mook would have brought that whole situation back up. He would have had to sit in front of 3 rounds of that. And I'm pretty sure he probably didn't want to. Versus Jay, don't really like he might could bring it up, but Jay's not somebody to OD on. You know what I'm saying? Like he's diverse with what he be talking about. So I feel like it's a safer battle from that perspective.
Tag in moved in the battle.
Plus, yeah, maybe. Plus I think it's more so like a respect thing. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying. Come back. I'll just like the respect. I feel like that Mook situation still had something there.
but what type of and this, and I say this respectfully, because I don't like dogging anybody, because I know niggas have bad days in this game. But what type of nigga starts some shit and then run away forever? Like this nigga, like, come on.
I can't listen. I listen. I just see. I can't. I listen. I'm only talking about the better side, but I understand the other side of it.
Nigga, like, that nigga say, well, motherfuck your mama. Like, come on, like, you started some
Yeah,
shit.
they was wilding with that. And like the cold part is like he let you say the shit and it wouldn't have nothing would have happened if you wouldn't have been on the weird shit like doing, you know what I'm saying, grabbing them and
Yeah,
See,
he was just doing. He just happened to be doing a lot that
but
time. You know what
but
I'm
to
saying?
me though, that says a lot about your character, who you really are, and that's why I'm like, I'm good. If he come back, he come back. If he don't, I'm not tripping. I'm not losing no sleep over this
mm,
nigga battle rap or not.
I feel that. I
I
feel that.
can't be mad at that.
I'm talking about from like a man, like I'm a grown ass man. You feel me? And real recognize real on some true shit. So for you to be that way and to you to play, for you to start shit, be a monster, talk that shit in this battle rap and bump niggas and talk about they dead moms and shit, and then when a nigga bring the heat to you and you got a chance to get a bag and come back, your ass scared, you having issues, you turn up the heat
Mm.
and it got too hot for you, like nah, I'm good. I'm good.
No, I
Mm,
feel that. I mean, at the
mm,
end of the day, it's like since you already didn't come back, you might as well just not come back at all, kind of a thing.
yeah.
So
You gonna have
yeah,
to
I
catch
feel
the
that.
food. The number one nigga, like the motherfucking logo of battle rap, bro. Arguably, Murder Mook, the fucking arguable logo.
He
If
oh
you
no,
can,
he definitely the logo for sure.
yeah, shit, yeah, yeah. Mook is a cool dude too, but yeah,
Now the goat is a different story, but logo he definitely logo.
yeah. I'm calling the
Yeah,
logo because Jerry West is the logo and he like the goat, right?
No, Mook for sure the logo, like for sure.
I'm gonna say he's one of them. I'm gonna say he definitely one of them to me because I grew up watching him. But yeah, if the goat, if one of the goats of the game, one of the forefathers who's still one of them niggas here calling you back, I'm talking about one of the end boss, the niggas at the end of the game, the boss level nigga, and you don't want to go see him because of whatever personal reasons. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of
Mm.
here, B.
I can't listen. I can't be mad at it. Listen, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Now, let me bring up this. Let me get off Brizz for a second. We gonna stick with Jay the Nightwing though. Describe the moment for me, because you being out there covering this shit. People of the Northwest, big event, main event, Danny Myers. Describe to me the moment when he brought Stewie out there, man. The Northwest guys. Describe to me when he brought Stewie out there, man.
Yo, when that nigga said that bar, you got king, but something goat, whatever the fuck.
That nigga said you got the king and the god, and all you need is the goat. That shit
That's
was crazy.
crazy, bro. That shit right
that
there.
was fire.
That
That
was,
was fire.
bro. You should have been in the fucking building when that happened.
That
Bro.
shit,
That
I
was
wish
fire.
I wish I was,
that was
especially when I watched that shit. I was like, I know that building. The energy was crazy.
that was like nigga. You could literally feel the electricity go through the room when
That's
that
like,
nigga Stewie said, "Now all you need is the goat, bro." Like when he said that shit, bro. Like that was the definition of really being a man in your section, bro. Like that was the definition of really being that nigga in your section, bro. No cap.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me ask a question because I really wish we had like more like Northwest. I really want to ask this question like the Northwest, see where they feel like. How do y'all rank, or if you do rank, or how do you view like when we talk about Northwest GOAT, the conversation of Ilmac and then Stewie? Like, how do y'all view that out there?
We So when it comes to Stewie per se, we give him that GOAT status because he was the one that we feel like kind of opened up the, like not kind of, but he opened up the door for everything. You feel me? When Ilmac was here, Ilmac didn't really, he had his grind time era, but he didn't really bring light here like that though. It's like especially in our corner in the state of Washington in general, he didn't bring no light here. He got on and then that nigga went straight to Cali and traveled everywhere else. Period. So when we look at Stewie, we look at him as that nigga because he was that nigga that when everybody was trying to break out, as people like Jay and other people, and even people like my guy Hip, who has traveled, but he ain't. I mean, he's one of the goats here too, but he didn't. He
Shout
didn't.
out
He
my
didn't
nigga Hypnosis.
facts, but he didn't open up that what you call it. Open up that door. He busted that bitch open for everybody to be seen in the Northwest. That's why we give Stewie his flowers like that. But we got more goats. We got more goats up here, but Stewie is just that the golden. He's the
Oh no,
golden.
I no, I've been saying that since Stewie was in the PGs. Like I'm talking about the early PGs, early PGs, like his first one. Like I've been saying that shit. Like
Yeah,
he was always that dude that was like traveling, really like catching wreck. Like he was catching wreck with the main niggas from other places. It wasn't like he was going to battling the little niggas. He was battling the best. You know what I'm saying? And putting
Man,
on.
his
So
Northern beat though, that shit that
like
shit.
he still got one of the greatest freestyles ever in that PG era. Like one of the greatest ones.
bro, he was one of the ones that got the PG, got URL to even come over here like that.
Yeah.
The whole West Coast in general.
First West Coast PG, that's a fact.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
He was the nigga that had to go to New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and all these other places to battle and get URL to look at them, and then have to talk to Norbs and them at the time that nigga we got some shit over here. You feel me? And then KG and everybody else followed in. You feel me? But Stewie he's one of the founders of URL even being on the West Coast, and a lot of niggas don't know that, but he truly is.
No, when we talk about it, I'm gonna be having it. I'm not gonna announce it just yet, but when we talk about West legends, Stewie definitely one of those. Like we talking about Hall of Fame, he definitely in that Hall of like he a West legend for sure. Like he would make that Hall of
Yeah.
Fame for sure.
Yeah, and I say like fuck just the Northwest. Like
No,
fuck
West in general, he's a West legend.
West in general. Yeah, he wanted them niggas, and I wish he got more love, but he a rebellious ass nigga. He hard headed. You feel me? So yeah, he
He,
gonna be at the same of his own drum.
I'm glad you posted that screenshot because I was gonna mention this earlier, and I'm glad you posted that so you reminded me. I got punches for you niggas. Royalty, Vice. I got punches for you niggas, right? I see a video on YouTube. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. And I read in the description, it says, Next, goes off on Twork. I'll cook it. Something is said in the description about Next versus Twork. I see Anwar, holding the phone, Next kind of talking. So I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be like a back and forth. I press play on this video. I click on this video. In the first minute, you might as well call this shit Royalty versus Twork. Royalty and Vice go in on Twork. Like, y'all niggas was in the video more than Next.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Nah, it's not how it's supposed to be. Let the video be what it is, and y'all go back when the video go off.
Peep game, bro. Peep game. I had just walked in, and that nigga asked me a question, and I gave him an answer to the question.
Chazzy, what up with you, man?
Because what Next said is very valid. What Twork is to URL as far as that electrifying performance and the edge of they fucking seats, Next is to the West.
That's a fact.
So what he asked me was at 100%, who wins, Twork or Next? You feel me? I still said Next because it's too many if factors with Twork. We both know if let's just put all bias to the side, and if they both no if ands and buts come 100%, Twork will win. But then it was asked, okay, what happens if in the West? If it's in the West, Next has a bigger chance to win.
At 100%, Twork is the greatest battle rapper talent wise we've ever seen.
These are facts. That's why I said if it's 100% no if ands and buts.
Like I can't even there's no bias in like bro, he is literally talent wise when I'm talking about fully his A game, like he can go places nobody else in the culture can, bro. Like the closest, the only thing that I would say is above what Twork has done is like Gray Hoodie Lex. Like them rounds is still the greatest performance ever. But Twork is like he's one of them. Like he's different. If we ever got 100% Twork versus Net, I think that'd be crazy. Yeah, I just had some punches. I just noticed that y'all was barking and hollering. I'm like, Anwar, if you don't mute these niggas, put them in the queue, nigga.
But Next would fuck Twork up though. Next would fuck Twork up though, cause Twork gonna give him one good round, and Next is gonna give him all three of them things.
And that's the shit that we was. That's what we were considering, bro. Like that's all that niggas is talking about, bro. Like the love that Twork got for the shit that he used to have, it don't seem like he got it no more. So it don't feel like we gonna get prime Twork. And then also on the other side of the spectrum is if we do, that just goes to show how deadly Next is. If Twork feel like he gotta be on his A game for this nigga, then that just goes to show how venomous my nigga Next is. You feel me?
Man, those like Next, get him.
Niggas know, bro. Nigga, Nitty was better versus Next than he was versus Hollow.
Fact. These are facts. We said that on the shit. Like,
He was. Nico, you cannot dispute that.
I can't. Okay. I can dispute it because it's your preference of what you like. You even said when we recapped that shit, you was like, man, where are the punches at? So you looking for Nitty to do one thing. I liked how he approached that first round when he came out there angling and talking to him because he did that because of the face-off. No, he did that because of the face-off, because of how Hollow was talking and coming at him. So he addressed all that shit in the first round. I like that type of shit. I like that talk to him type of shit. Like, I like the fact that he was addressing a nigga like that. That to me was dope. I fucked with it heavy.
I don't think he executed that well though.
Right, as well, because that's not his strong suit. That's not what he does.
It's not his strong suit, but it was still dope. Yeah, I'm not about to let y'all tell me it wasn't good. Y'all kinda killing me. Hey, alleyway. I'm asking Hiddens to help me. Alleyway, cue up, man. Unmute yourself, brother. Alleyway Bug is in here. He gotta unmute himself though. He in here.
Argue this point with me right quick.
Y'all, get off
the reinforcements.
Hold on, man. Listen. Hold on. I need hidden reinforcements. So let me go ahead and give him that notification. There we go. One more time, hidden notification.
I was only really feeling Nitty's third. I was feeling
Nitty's third was crazy.
What did that Black Ranger bar was disgusting.
Facts.
But I'm not gonna. I thought Nitty was dope. He was dope to me, and I think the Hollow battle gonna look better on the rewatch. Like, I really do.
It's gonna look better.
I haven't rewatched it. I haven't rewatched it.
I already watched it on the rewatch, and yeah, he still was better versus Next. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, he tried to do something different.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, it came off like, because of that face off, Nitty was just like, nah, I got some shit I just gotta talk to you about in this first, and that's how it came out. He was really talking to this nigga. Like, I thought that shit was fire to me. I like the shit. I like that talk to him shit.
Talking to somebody and it's still not, hit that heavy though.
I don't know. To me, it did, just based on like how I interpreted it was because of that face. Like, if he didn't have that energy in the face off and it was just like a standard, oh yeah, we both gonna rap, we gonna cook, then I would understand. But I just kind of came off to me like Nitty was like, he had a point to like just say this shit. Like, nah, I'm getting this off my chest. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm talking to you right now. And he still had bars. Like, he still had punches in the round. Like, it wasn't like he just talked the whole round. He still had some dope bars. punchlines in the round.
I've seen him punch through angles a little better. Like when he battled Saga, like he was angling Saga.
Yeah, he was cooking Saga.
He did Saga filthy.
Bro, what that nigga said?
Catch him
That
with the-
nigga said, I'm back, smack, dying to, what did he say? Dying to push the envelope like anthrax. I was like, ah. That nigga was wildin'.
He be saying a type of shit I never heard in my life.
Yeah, nitty to go, man.
Hey, BA, man, talk to Ultimate Madness 5, man. They say, hey, look, we gonna redo this. We bringing more Crucibles, or we bringing more up and comers to the next Ultimate Madness. Give me 3 people from the Northwest that you need to see in there. I need 3 strong candidates though.
I would say Jay Raiders, John Slaughter. He got a bunch of movies that are pretty good though. It's like it's hard for you to pick out 3 of them.
I was out. Is Reezy? Would he qualify?
Reezy already did what
He did it last year.
No. I was saying for Ultimate Madness.
he said Ultimate Madness.
Ultimate Madness.
Yeah, like to me, Reezy was one of the first people. I was like, I low key think they was gonna get some up and comers.
Yeah, Reezy fire.
Yeah, Reezy tough. Who else, man?
Reezy don't remember his shit. That's why I can't.
You know who else I think if they would have kept battling and just was consistent battling. I always thought JUS.
Young Nate.
JUS.
Young Nate. I can't forget about him, man. I would throw him in that shit.
I
think Young
Nate, yeah. Now, Young Nate in this era with this type of shit he was talking about back in the day, he would flourish in this era. They would love his material in this era.
And fuck it, I'll throw if MT can remember his shit and not stutter through his shit. I'll throw MT in there.
MT is dope.
He be his shit though.
This dude not from the Northwest, but you know who I just thought of recently? I was watching these battles. I was like, man, this dude low key probably would have. Hold on, what happened?
Damn, Faye. Where'd that come from, brother?
He got to check that.
He was like, no, he's not. Don't lie.
Talk your shit, Fate.
Hey, he got to fade. He got to catch that fade with him pretty soon. So I understand.
I got fade. I got fade.
He just.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Like I said, I got fade with a 30.
I got fade with a 30 clip. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think this is gonna be
MT is my dog. MT my nigga. You feel me? He really he good.
I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be hard as hell for me to get a 30 at Washington, dog.
I know it is, bro, but it's not at the same time. They so unbiased. So if you just go up there and really rap better than him, bro, you can do it, bro.
People say you
be having some shit, yo.
He do though.
I know we got a last performance and whatnot, but he be having some shit.
No, yeah. I've seen him.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. The best MT money I ever seen, the best round I ever seen from him was the second round versus Grizz. That's the best round I've seen from him.
I like that one versus Grizz. I like his round versus Jay. He had some
I was gonna say Jay the Nightwing battle. He did. Yeah, he was fire, bro.
Yeah, he had some dope shit versus Jay too. So I ain't gonna.
I think the only thing with MT money is that it's like he take a while to get to the point. Sometimes he be doing a lot with the setups. Like that's the issue you gonna have with somebody like Fate is like you got to get to the point quicker.
Y'all know that's not what we doing over here.
I seen MT Money versus TK. He got TK gave him 30 week.
He just had a bot this past weekend actually.
I know he battled Butter for the block on hit
He did pretty good against the dude he battled on their bots.
He lost.
I seen it.
He lost the Butter from the block on hit list.
And he lost to TK, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but both of them.
TK got one of the best bars of the year versus him too, bro.
Nigga stuck between the gift and the verse like November.
Yes.
Here we go with this gift and this curse.
I'm stuck between.
Bro, that shit was so fucking disgusting.
Nigga, what?
It's crazy.
That shit was disgusting.
Bro.
I was there live for that shit, about to lose my fucking shit.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Bro, I lost my mind when he said that. I was live streaming on caffeine, bro. I lost my fucking mind. I tried to rewind and shit. I'm like, bro, I can't rewind this shit. Like,
See, my nigga need to get through his round. If he get through his rounds, he'll be straight.
If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. I don't think he's gonna slip up versus Fate.
man, you know who I always thought could have been. You know who I always thought could have been dope for the Northwest. Like, and I feel like it was just like the consistency of like upgrading the material was Patron. Like, I feel like if he could adapt to like this era's material, the way he raps, I always thought he could be dope in this like in battle rap.
I'm
Like,
not a
Yeah,
I'm not the biggest fan though. I'm not from being from the Northwest. Patron is cool, and he was like the old era. He was dope. This era,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, like it's just his material's not updated enough for this era. Like, if he ever found a way to do that though, like,
Did you see what?
He's
Did
coming
you see
around
what
like
A-Ward
grind time
did?
is.
Did you see
I'm
what
about to say,
A-Ward did?
A-Ward did him so bad.
Oh
Like,
my
that might
god!
be one of the worst bodies I ever
Oh
seen.
my
oh,
god!
it was bad like that.
Yeah, it was
I'm
bad.
fucking
That-
mad.
Sheesh.
100. I'll be lying on these niggas. I gotta keep it
Right,
100. It was bad.
this nigga's telling you. No, go ahead.
And we got,
Yeah, no, that
Hold on, I can't.
was
filthy.
Can y'all hear him? I can't hear him.
You can't. I
yo,
think this
yo,
shit just
yo.
went. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
I hear you.
he got zipped up. He got zipped up, man. A-Ward, but that's I know it's A-Ward, but still, Patron is one of them niggas that's supposed to be legend. I mean, he's a legend in the Northwest, but that he don't his shit don't he hasn't uploaded his shit, and he got to redo his software, bro. He can update his software.
But I'm not gonna lie, JUS. I think JUS would do good right now. Like, his style, like he's original. I think he would do very well.
The US would get crazy, man.
No, justice.
Especially if he-
Like, I always go back to that Danny battle. Like, I just remember was like, damn, like, bro, I think he would do like if he like if he could just upgrade the material just a little bit. Like, he just his style, the way he rap, like it's like, dang, yeah, he could actually be one of the ones.
Yeah, he rapped crazy. Yeah, him and TK was crazy. I'm mad that's the only battle that dropped from that original PG card. That was
My
out there.
nigga got his own identity though. He's original. That's what make him fire.
Ledge, we talking about JUS from Northwest.
Oh, JUS
Is
is
it
fire.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've seen some of his work.
It's crazy. It was supposed to be him and Dot. That's who was supposed to battle on that card originally, but Dot couldn't make it. That would have been the one. I'm telling you.
Nice.
JUS and Dot. I still need to see that.
You know, I had random matchups written down years ago, man. I had Link versus JUS years ago. I thought if that battle would have went down, they probably could have had a good little matchup.
Yeah, that's actually a sneaky one. Man, what happened to my nigga Link?
Yeah, because Link was one of them dudes, like, when he wanted to turn up, like, he could really get busy.
Yeah, Link had a bag for sure that he could get into.
Him and Geechee did clearly beat him, but that battle's still dope to watch. It has a good replay value.
I tell you one thing, Geechee. I remember when I first seen that nigga. I forgot it was on the West. It was for PG. It was a PG on the West, and I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I don't know what happened. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, and this nigga's looking like he's the best in the world right now, low key. Like he's looking like he's rapping like a fucking goat right now.
He's definitely the GOAT of this era, like, for sure, easily.
That nigga, man. That nigga, bro.
Like, everything after the first PG class, he's definitely the GOAT.
Yeah.
He might even low-key be the GOAT of that first PG class, like, if you look at everything.
Yo. That nigga, like I said, I don't know.
Hey, y'all know how y'all said Mook the logo. Geechee might be the updated logo.
Hey, on some real shit. That's the real.
Yeah, the only reason why I said Mook is the logo is just because whenever you ask anybody about battle rap, the number one name they always come up with is Murder Mook. And it's just the DVD era was so powerful. Like, most people, they associate battle rap to Mook. Gotti is that just on an active tip for sure, like, easily. But I'm just saying, like, just an all battle rap, most of the time niggas like Mook is just like that name. Either him or Lex, like, they always go to one of them too.
don't know if y'all see. I'm old, so I remember back in freaking '02, '03, '04, looking at this nigga like battle rap wasn't even the way that it was or whatnot. Everybody thought the shit was on some 8 Mile shit, but seeing some young ass nigga step up and start talking that shit, like you see him on different corners on DVDs and shit, like that shit was fucking crazy. And being the first says a lot. And he to me he was like the first that I seen, and a lot of people that I fuck with back in those times.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I always like just like, I've been better part of battle rap, just watching and loving battle rap since I was like kid. I'm talking about 4 years. Like I just remember always being outside and niggas just rapping on the corner, ciphers and all type of shit, battling each other. The one nigga I always thought like was that nigga, and if he didn't, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to him. But if he was alive, like now, like being able to rap now, he'd be crazy. Was Big L. He was like that first one. Like it was like to me, it went Big L, then it went to Cassidy, like that punching style. Then it was like Conceited, Be Magic, and then now it's the Nitty Ab. But Big L was always like that first one. Like he had a battle style. He just was.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
I still remember him body bagging Jay-Z. Like he, that man.
Yeah, Big L was that boy.
Bro, Big L was different, bro. Like that's where Cassidy even admitted it. He got his style from Big L. Like he was the first one for that line of punching. Like he was different. Rest in peace to him. He's a legend. But
I want to say this though too. One of the hardest niggas that I ever heard. I want to say this cat, Young B, the Future. This is one of the
Yes, sir.
the GOAT.
that nigga,
That's a piece to
that
go,
nigga,
man.
bro. I'm gonna get that nigga. Hey, R.I.P. But hey, that nigga right there, that was one of the niggas to me. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. He might be, if rest in peace to him. What he is, what Gotti is now is what Young B will be right now.
Yeah, Young B was on his way there. Like, bro, he was like talent. He had everything. Like he was before Twork. He was like Young B to me was the most talented, but he had superstar intangibles to go with. Like he was the most talented, but also had the superstar intangibles. Like he was just a star. He just stood out.
My
Like
nigga could do everything.
everything.
Laugh. He can make you laugh. He can break you down. He can scheme. He can punch. My nigga could do every fucking thing. Before niggas was doing every fucking thing like that for real. That's crazy. But like I said, RIP to the young, to the God though.
Yeah, nah. He's definitely, when we talk about West, like he's like he really to me he was that, like he's number one. Like even when we come up with lists, I respectfully I always had Young B number one. Like he was the GOAT. Seriously,
Damn.
like he's different. Is that am I hearing alleyways on here?
What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
going on with you?
Tournament is this weekend, huh? This next weekend?
This weekend,
Nah, it's in a couple of days. You feel me?
Next couple of days.
Yeah, man. A couple of dead niggas that's gonna turn up soon.
hey man,
Royalty versus Dot, though.
even me
Yeah,
getting
we
to
gotta
the
get my
finals,
nigga up out of
my
here.
stock gonna go up. Even me.
Hey, BA, y'all got any alleyways out there in the Northwest, man? Gotta get my guy Boog out there, man.
Yeah.
Gotta find him an alley with a rap in.
We got a few, but it's gonna be snowing by the time you get up there.
Hey, Boog, take a jacket, bro. We gonna get you a battle booked in the Northwest, man. Just bring a jacket, nigga.
Hey, I gotta go, y'all. It's been real though.
Oh no, it might not. It might not.
Oh yeah. Go, hey, Les, plug everything before you get up out of here, man. Let them know where they can find you.
You sound stupid.
Oh, yeah, just real quick, Top Tier Podcast on Caffeine and on YouTube. On Caffeine. Hopefully, my birthday is Wednesday, so I'm trying to put something together for that on Caffeine. Thursday, I got the return of Nina Cruz. She's actually back battling, so I'm gonna have her on Clean Talk on Thursday. She battling on the She Go Hard card this weekend. Friday fix with my man Nico, the best show on Caffeine, and yeah, man,
Facts.
keep it moving. You already know. Shout out to the West for always showing love. I'm out.
Always, man. Hey, everybody else on here, man, plug it up. We gonna go ahead and end this show, man. For all my people on YouTube listening, man, pull up on my Discord, Nico TV on there. Pull up. Join the discussion. We're gonna be in overtime. BA, Fate, Royalty, Bug, Conflict. Everybody on here. Go ahead and plug all y'all information so people can rock with y'all.
Free G Will, my nigga. Free G Will.
Back.
Free G Will. Free G
Spelling
Will,
backwards.
man. Real term royalty on Instagram. Real fucking royalty on motherfucking Twitter. Y'all niggas tune in. Respect the MCs this weekend. Y'all niggas stay tapped in. Death certificate.
Yeah, free my nigga G Will. You feel me? Alleyway Bug on Twitter, Alleyway Bug on Instagram. Respect the MCs this weekend. You feel me? The llama, nigga.
Thanks.
Man,
Get your
free-
bars up media on every single platform. Get your bars up media. And if you late, make sure y'all go check out because I just got back from New York. Go to 15 Minutes of Fame and check out. We were on Restore Order for an hour and a half kicking it with them. So make sure y'all check that out as well. But get your bars up media.
It's a bar.
Fire. Everybody plug.
Demon.
Oh yeah, there goes.
Nah, man. Hold on, man.
Man, hey. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
Hold on, man. You trying to cut me off mid-round. Man, Demons. Imagine that fate on all social medias. King of the Dot season 1. 100K fate. We here, man.
Conflict 510 on Instagram, Twitter. Throw the K before the T so you know it's me. That's it.
Conflict, man. Tell your league to drop our battle, man. What happened?
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. Y'all pull up to the Discord. I just dropped it up in the YouTube for y'all. Go ahead and click that link. You guys can go up in there. Find me on Twitter at NicoTV_ on Twitter. I am getting more active on there, so make sure that you holler at me. I got my full Ultimate Madness 4 round 1 recap. I'm discussing everything. I didn't duck no smoke. I unpacked all the narratives. Y'all go ahead and check that shit out. It's on the channel right now. Definitely will have some more content for y'all this week. Next time y'all will see me is West to Watch Wednesday, 7 p.m. Appreciate y'all pulling up. As always, keep it